Dub, Bruce Noel,
What up? What
featuring
up? What up?
featuring not trash water. You know what I'm saying? No man. GC General
What you
Podcast.
drinking?
I was a water man. You know what I'm saying? The natural water, spring water I got.
Yeah, I gotta start drinking those stuff.
Yeah man, I drink water man. I don't drink the sodas and all that type of shit man. Shit for real. What's going on with you man? How you been?
Everything great, man. Just chilling. Just woke up actually.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm all over the place right now. So
Oh
yeah, man,
okay.
everything been great.
Yeah, that's what's up man. Yeah man, I'm just yeah man. I was doing Uber today though man. Shit, it was cool though man. It was cool to Uber today. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
you didn't get no interaction with any particular people while doing Uber.
Um, this dude was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I been hearing a lot of stories and shit. Matter of fact, I'm finna give me like a camera so I can put it on my window, on my windshield. Then I'm gonna start recording people in the back when people conversating, talking to me and shit. Cause the guy was talking about he was getting divorced and all that, man. It's like, oh shit. Here we go again.
Right.
Here we go again with these blue pill, red pill content. I got it here in the car, so. But yeah, man, it was cool though,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? After that came
I mean,
home,
it happens. Yeah.
they came home, man, got something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Then went, went to sleep, whatever, man. I was thinking about doing like another reaction, man, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow though, man. So you know what I'm saying? So
Another reaction video to one of your music.
yeah, just like I'm gonna do the reaction, man. While I was in the Clinton, Iowa, though, man. I'm gonna do a reaction to that, man. Explain how the shit went down behind the scenes of the camera and all that, man. So, cause like there's a lot of scenes in that camera, whatever, man, was cut off because like my camera had died, so I was trying to save battery to cut it off, and then went to dance like I didn't bring my charger with me, man. So I was like, fuck, man, I ain't got no charger, man. So to charge my camera though, man. So what it is, oh man, like I just had to turn off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then after that, like I turned on the most important parts. And the most important parts not even turned on. I turned on, man. But the parts of whatever, man, that's not on the clip, whatever, man. I'm gonna tell you like what happened behind the scenes on that shit, man. So, cause I was gonna tell
Right.
my
So you pretty much you shot a video long time ago of your hometown.
yeah. No, actually, it was my home state, but it was like it was in Clinton, Iowa. Clinton, Iowa, man. That's like 20 minutes away from
Oh,
Davenport. So we was out there
okay.
record. Yeah. So actually, man, like we went out there to record some music, man. So because actually we was working on my homies on a project. What's called that Matt Sampson, the one they got talking about on the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying.
That
Yeah, yeah. So he, you know, what I'm saying I was working on this project, man, because yeah, actually, because I was making beats at that time too, though, man. Because he produced really, I produced one of his beats on there too, though, man. So and all that.
right.
So I'm with this. I'm gonna tell you behind the scenes on that part and all that, man. How shit went down. Like I said, man. Like I got so many damn backstories, man, to my podcast, to the show, whatever, man. So many backstories, man. I can tell. Like you know, what I'm saying, especially back in the day. Like I did so much living. Crazy times, bad times, just every type of times I had on man. It was so crazy, man. Like, and what that is, on man, I'm still young. That's what crazy about it, though, man. Like, I feel like you know, what I'm saying I've been through so much, man. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, that's crazy that you were able to relive that moment, and then that in most cases, most guys around pretty much around your age group, are not here to either be alive to live it or pretty much are locked up, So
yeah, man.
so you was pretty much yeah, you were pretty much fortunate enough to do that.
Right, man. And what's so crazy, man? Like, you know, that's why
Yeah,
when I go back home to Quad Cities, man, it is. I just go back and feel like, okay, I'm okay. I'm in red pill as fuck now, man. But every time I see a lot of niggas I used to talk to right now are still blue pill. You know what I'm saying? And one thing is like that's kind of maybe changed my mode of talking to them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you
So
can't you can't really rock with them like you used to.
yeah, And people think like, oh, you changed, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't even never been like this, man. Shit, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to you, man. Shit, I guess Florida changed you. Nah, Florida ain't changed me. You said Florida made me get the fuck away from y'all motherfuckers. That's what it's supposed to be. It
Yeah,
made me get away from
it's
y'all.
yeah
Cause the shit
the
out, because y'all put me in danger, man. This book, I mean,
right they
cause every time, like I said, man, these red pill content creators, man, reveal everything. Start revealing everything. You know what I'm saying? It revealed everything from my
mhm.
past and shit like that, man. Just, man, I'm telling you, man. So that's why I like that. I
Yeah,
mean,
it
that's
makes you
so.
yeah, it's not what it was. No, it's not like how it was back then, like when you were a bit younger.
Right.
So like the more you learn about these things, not just about relationship, but about the world itself. Yeah, the more you realize, dang, I can't go to that certain situation, you
Yeah.
know, like how I used to, yeah, how I used to do it, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So it's like I said, it's a lifelong, lesson, and it changes for the better.
Right.
So yeah, certain people, it's like certain guys,
You break it up. You
I
break it.
I
Hold on. Hold on. You breaking up. Breaking up. Hold
used
on.
to kick it with. I don't hang with them no more. It's probably my internet. Yeah, it's probably my internet.
Okay. 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 You good. You good.
Yeah, it's just freaking Spectrum. Spectrum got the most idiotic internet.
I know Spectrum, man. Spectrum on some bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So
that's probably the reason why my
it's
YouTube is kept on glitching every time, man. When I do a live stream, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I start
yeah,
glitching. Yeah, it's my Spectrum shit, my internet. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, damn.
true. But have you been watching the NBA lately, man? I haven't watched any basketball to be
I mean, I saw one game, man, but
completely
it's just boring to watch. Like,
yeah
I'm gonna tell you why, man. Like the players,
honest.
look, man, the players acting like they don't want to be there. You know what I'm saying?
It just the way the game is being played today,
Yeah.
today's game, like
I mean,
how they took away the hand checking rule, so that's pretty much what freed up the players to do whatever they want on the
right.
court.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. And like that's kind of maybe distance from basketball, man. Watching that, it's kind of maybe distance from NBA. Like even though that, you know, what I'm saying, I still got love for the game, but sometimes, man, like sitting there watch it and how it is, I just like, man, I can't. I mean, I'm trying to tune in, but I feel like, man, like it's not fun looking at it by tuning in.
Plus, it became more political than just actual, sports. Like
Right?
they brought in politics when it's unnecessary. You know,
Yeah.
like I want to actually get away from politics, not just going to watching I used to watch First Take every morning, heavily. But once they started became woke, I'm like, yeah, let me just turn that off because I don't want to listen to group of analysts, group of reporters have some type trying to especially those white reporters, playing this woke card that all this systematic racism going on, and I get it. I mean, I get it that there's sort of racism going on in the world, but this is we're in a world where everybody is benefiting off of this thing called capitalism. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody are prospering, off of this economic change
Right.
compared
Right.
to what it was back in the day.
Right.
So like when they bring like so when I'm watching cats like LeBron James, which I don't even like him. I like his game, but it's just he just an idiot. He's not he doesn't do his research. Like he act as if he knows everything about politics, which he don't. You know, that's what happens when you pretty much uh go straight to the NBA without going to college. this is the particular. Well, even if he did went to college, still it would have been worse because that's what they teach
Yeah.
these athletes
Like I said,
now,
man, he ain't got a father.
nowadays.
Like I said, man, he ain't got a
Yeah,
father in his life, man. He don't have a father in
right.
his life. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Like the most men don't have a father in their life. Like they're gonna get involved in these politics. They're gonna get involved in these
Hmm.
politics. They're gonna try to get involved in Black Lives Matter and all that, man. Cause a real man, whatever, man, we ain't got time for that shit. We ain't got time to be dealing with that
No,
shit, whatever, man. We ain't got time to be trying to march in across the street with some painted faces and cardboards and shit. To my Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. No,
right.
we ain't got. Listen, listen, man. That's for broke. That's for broke nonsense. You know, what I'm saying miserable people, man. We don't got time for that, man. We
Hmm.
got shit to do. We got shit to do,
Yeah,
man. I mean, you know what? You know what? I'm sorry that the cop, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that cop gunned that boy down. I'm sorry. But, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That
but that's
tells
plenty.
you,
Of, that's
but
but
that
that's
tells
plenty
you,
of.
but one thing is, that tells you, man, like, you got to be careful. I mean, you got to be careful. That's all it is. If you go over and try to
It,
protest and shit, trying to march and all that, you know what I'm saying? So,
but they're not. But they're not protesting when both black counterparts, when one black counterpart kills another counterpart, they don't march and scream Black Lives Matter. But
yeah,
when it
yeah,
comes
that's,
down to like
yo.
cops,
Mm-hmm.
it's a different story. So they pick and choose the outrage or who to outrage, who to march. Instead of just doing their research, like let the facts come out, and then you make that final decision. Whether or not, okay, should we be outraged on this outcome, or should we not? Should we take in a grain of salt of saying, okay, cool, like this person must have did something for this
Yeah.
person to want to being killed
Right,
by the
right.
cops. But
Yo.
9 times out of 10, black folks are really emotional. They pretty much they don't do research. They don't do their research on anything that's going on around the world, including politics. So that's why 90% of them vote for Democrat, not knowing exactly the
Yeah.
history behind that party.
Yeah, like most of these inner cities, on man, you know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
most inner cities go for most Democrats, man. Cause yeah, I go to the hoods, bro. Orlando and Tampa, I go to the hoods. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's why I get to all the most research. The more research I get to, cause that's mostly in inside the
Hmm.
hood, whatever, man. That's where all the shit starts. Start at, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go to the hoods and do a lot of research. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Cause that's where all the like that's where I got the details, man. You know what I'm saying? How the system is reformed to brainwash black men and shit. You know what I'm saying? Without being a father, how feminism act crazy, being single mothers and shit, and not being like, you know what I'm saying? Not being the kids to that child, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Just abandon damn kids off, man. Like I said, man, I go to the hood, man. I see a lot of unscrewed shit, like this unbelievable, man. Like it's dirty as hell. Like you look, if you go to a white neighborhood, I ain't gonna lie, cleanest, nice people ever. When you go to the hood with black folks and shit, dirty, talk dirty, attitude dirty, everything is dirty. And then you know what I'm saying? And guess what? And you wonder why motherfuckers treat us like shit, man, because we look dirty. We talk and act because we dirty. Everything dirty is dirty. And that's why she trying to keep telling y'all, man, like, get the fuck out the hood. These motherfuckers ain't doing shit for you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's like I said, we need to stop looking up to athletes as well, entertainers, because these guys, they're just getting paid millions of dollars to just say whatever they want, and they don't mean it. Like it's like I go back to LeBron James. Like LeBron James is just talking out of his ass because he knows he's getting paid millions of dollars, on the court and off the court, with Nike, and then especially the fact that what is going on with ongoing battle between United States and China. China is actually a communism, a socialism, communism, uh, state. I mean, country. When that Houston Rockets, um, the former Houston Rockets manager, Daryl Murray, I don't know his last name, but he's now with the Philadelphia 76ers. He pretty much was defending the Hong Kong. Was it either Hong Kong? yeah, about the fact that they want to become a capitalism type state, like a
Oh yeah, yeah,
country. They
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want to be,
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
and then he got ridiculed. So when it came down to that, when LeBron James talked about unity and all that crap, but when it came down to when they brought up China, he was all quiet. He ain't saying much because you know why? China, China is the one that's making his shoes. With those slaves,
Yeah, cause Nike,
slave.
man, cause Nike, yeah, cause
Mm-hmm.
Nike, yeah, the company is yeah, all the company for Nike come from China. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Michael Jordan
Yeah.
shit, Michael Jordan shoes come from China. You know that. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
but see,
So
at least Michael Jordan is smart. See, at least Michael Jordan is smart. He's not gonna put his neck out there and say, oh, it's effed up that these cops are hunting hunting down black men. Hell, they even ridiculed him back in the '90s when this guy that was running for governor in North Carolina, he was a black man that was a Democrat. I don't. I know. I think you remember this back in the '90s.
yeah,
Remember
I'm trying.
that
Yeah,
documentary? The remember you watched the documentary of the Last Dance, right?
yeah. I ain't
The,
seen it.
the,
I ain't
the
seen it last. I ain't seen it last of it. Nah, nah.
I
But
seen
nah.
I
But I know
seen
what
a
you
couple
talk
of parts of
about.
it.
I know what you talk about, man. Cause this a book. Michael Jordan. This is a book of Michael Jordan I read back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk
Hmm.
about that. So yeah. So yeah. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, man. The Last Dance. So man, I ain't really. I'm gonna tell you about the Last Dance. I ain't really watched the whole The Last Dance, man, because I know what happened behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Because they
Hmm.
was talking about behind the scenes, whatever. Because Michael Jordan had a book, whatever, man. The shit he said behind the scenes, it was really true. Behind the Last Dance. Okay, okay. So all right. So
It was really
yeah,
interesting what he wrote in the book.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so pretty much, and so these quote unquote woke activists, black activists, they were like, oh yeah, the real the greatest LeBron James is the greatest of all time because of politics. I was like, really? So you said he's great because they were like they felt like Michael Jordan didn't wasn't out there when it came down to black issues and black politics, and like he was non-existent. And then Michael Jordan was being honest, saying, "Well, I'm not, I'm no politician. I'm a basketball player. I get paid to play basketball, and that's it." Like, I
Do your
mean, if
job,
they
man.
felt some type of
Do your
right, like
job,
plus
man.
he said right, and then plus he said when that guy was running for governor in North Carolina back in the '90s, he said he don't even know he didn't do his he don't know nothing about the guy for him to vote for him because he's not gonna vote for a guy just because he's black. Like I gotta know I gotta understand like what's his policy, you know what he wants to do to, in order for me to get my vote. Is that vote aligns with my belief. So
Mm-hmm.
he's not gonna finish vote. It goes for anybody. It's like he doesn't, and so everybody was just like up in they were in an uproar because he didn't. I guess he didn't chime in or he didn't vote for him or he didn't donate to his campaign. And he said, I don't know the guy. Like, what do you expect me to do? So
Right.
this is why I said Michael Jordan will always be the greatest of all time. Like you don't never hear him like including when it came down to Black Lives Matter and all that. He has no part of that because
Cause he's
he
very pure,
knows like
man. He's very pure.
right. Plus he don't even like niggas like that.
Right.
You see like remember this one I don't think
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know
Yeah, I remember.
like when Chameleonaire was kind of upset that when
Yeah.
he first met yeah, so I could tell that he don't like niggas because niggas was the ones that killed his pops, like I said. So
Yeah.
right, so I don't blame Michael Jordan one bit. So
Yeah.
when you got like I said, this is why I don't take black celebrities seriously because they trying to put themselves out there. They think they know. They trying to be intelligent, like knowing that they're not intelligent. So I mean, like I said, I
And
wouldn't
this is
put
why,
myself.
and this is why, man, Ice Cube, man, like even though Ice Cube tried, man, to get that black contract, but I figured that, you know what I'm saying, like,
He know damn well Donald Trump would eventually help him with that contract,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
regardless.
yeah, I know that though, man. But what the is, oh man, like a lot of people was getting on his case, man, because he went to Donald Trump. And first of all, the man said he went to both sides. And what the is, like, okay, this one saying, like, if you're gonna be a rapper entertainer, you know what I'm saying, you wanna be into politics, you know what I'm saying, at least trying to get someone that's it's official, a politician, whatever, man, to help you with this contract. And guess what? Ice Cube did that. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Guess what? He even mentioned whatever, man, one of his interviews talking about, I'm not no politician, man, but we need to get this shit done. But I got some politicians, whatever, man, that can help me get this shit in order. You know what I'm saying? He brought politicians, whatever, man, to do this contract. Because
Yeah,
like this, but
but then again, when you talk about Black America, when you try to get when you give money to Black folks, really, what you give money to them, they'll spend it just like that, and then they're gonna go right back to being the
see,
same
that's what I'm
specific.
saying, man. Like, but what it is, oh man, like it depends what type of contract he was talking about Black America. Because right now, I ain't reading about the black. I just heard about, you know what I'm saying, the business and the programs and stuff like that for, you know, for kids and, you know, stuff like that for black kids
Yeah,
or whatever, man. So I'm like I said, I mean, I just heard about the contract, but like I said, at least he tried. But at the same time, though, man, like this is why, man, being a politician as a black man, it just won't work out. It's, you know what I'm
it,
saying?
it, it,
It's not
I
gonna
mean,
work out.
right. This is why
I mean, if you're a
we have.
celebrity, you know, say if you're a celebrity, whatever, man, if you play sports or a rapper or singer, whatever, man, as a celebrity, whatever, man, that's your job. But trying to jump on this politician, man, it's just not worth it. So,
I mean, you can run, but we like I said, I think we need people that's been in the streets to run for office, because those are the ones, like, you see how Donald Trump was able to get everything done
mm-hmm.
in 4 years that he was in office. How we have to even though he had his flaws. Don't get me wrong, Donald Trump had his flaws at best, but the man got everything done. Like the economy was at an all time best. He made sure that everybody had jobs, everybody had their business were booming. That's all I cared about. Forget about the nonsense of, oh, he said this and he said that. Unless you can show me proof that he ever said that in a video or a recording, then okay, I'll go with that. But regardless if he did say that, still, the man did his job
Yeah, I
as
ain't
a
really, like I
president.
said, I ain't
And
really care. Like I said, all the shit he was saying, the ignorancy and all that, I didn't really care though, man, because the shit wasn't bothering me. You know what I'm saying? It
it
didn't
was just
bother me.
about
You know what I'm
it's just
saying?
about
I just worry
right.
about, you know what I'm saying? I just worry about, you know what I'm saying, fucking with my money. That's the issue I got. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, he ain't never fuck with our money, man. So he ain't never fucked our business,
It,
whatever. And nothing like that, though, man. I
hell,
just got,
it's not even
I
about
just
it's not
got
even.
I just had a, look, one thing is, I just have an issue that, okay, so if Donald Trump, whatever, man, get, you know, say get the comedy back together, then how come Obama couldn't do that at that time? Because you remember, man, when Obama was in the office at one time, I had this job I was working. You know what I'm saying? Like at least like 2 months
Yeah,
later,
that's
yeah, like 2 months later, man.
yeah,
2 months later,
you started seeing jobs lose, right. Everybody started losing their job. Yep.
yeah. So I'm like, damn, man. So, because when George Bush was in the office, or whatever, man, people still had their jobs. You know what I'm saying? When George
Yeah,
Bush was
even
in
though the
office, yeah.
economy was kind of bad, even though the economy was sort of kind of bad, but everybody still had their job.
Yeah, we still have jobs, whatever. We still paying jobs, whatever, man. Well,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, and that's how I realized, man, Republicans and Democrats and shit. Because I always thought about, because really, man, like I always thought that like Republicans were you know, what I'm saying, having members of the KKK, but nah,
No,
it was a
it was
Democrats.
actually Democrat,
Yeah,
but
Democrat.
but you could also make a case about the Republican Party too, because I'm not too fond of the Republican Party as well, because they got some guys that's pretty much that's working hand in hand with the Democrats
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that didn't that like when the ongoing fraud happened in the election. everybody was like, oh, okay, the Democrats, the Republicans didn't get didn't have Donald Trump's back on that issue. So now they're pretty to God, the people that didn't stand up for him, the party, that the Uniparty, that group, oh yeah, they're gone. Like they're eliminated. Like now is we need people, like people that cares about not just only from st- uh, a worldwide issue, but people that care about their local government, which is the state, their city.
Right,
Those are
right.
that's where we need to start with with that, with the schools, because the stuff that they teaching these kids nowadays is ridiculous. The LBG, the gay BCs. I don't know if you've seen that crap. The gay
Yeah,
BCs.
man. Like New
These kids.
Jersey, yeah, because I know New Jersey, man, is trying to do that. State of New Jersey, yeah, they're gonna try and do that, man. So I was like, yeah, man, it's over, man. Like, and after that, and now Joe Biden's in the office and Kamala Harris. Tell you right now, it's about to be crazy, man. Dog,
Oh
that's what
yeah,
I'm saying, man.
it's
That's why I told these men, man, like, yo, don't get involved in nothing. Stay focused. What you gotta do, get your money. Don't get into these shit what's going on with these motherfuckers, man, because shit's about to be crazy in the next 4 years, man. But the next 4 years about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So it's up to us. It's up to us to make sure that we can, like, from a local standpoint, from a local level, we elect the people that has our best interest based off of their policy, not just based off of their because they're a Democrat or because they're black. That's not going to cut it. Like
Right,
that's
right.
not going to cut it at this point. But like I said, with these athletes don't know exactly what they're doing, and then you see why, including the NFL. The NFL, their ratings been terrible. Same thing with the NBA. No one is watching the NBA now because they're fed up with the wokeness. When you like I said, when you add on, Black Lives Matter, and you pay Black Lives Matter in the NBA court, you know, no one is, and you disrespecting the United States flag, when you got people that's currently fighting for our freedom, that's overseas, that's fighting for us to make sure that we're to keep this country, free. It's to me, I'm an American first. I could care less about,
Right, right,
yes, I'm black, but I was born here in America. I was
right.
born here in America, and I love this country because you can't go anywhere else where you can have an opportunity to prosper.
Yeah. Yeah,
As a black
I
person.
was born in this country though, man. Shit, what it is, man. My
So
ancestors from here. You know what I'm saying?
so
Like before
so
my ancestors,
right.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Before my ancestors, whatever, like before this country was stolen, you know what I'm saying. My ancestors was from here, so yeah, I'm from here, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So, but it just
Yeah.
like,
So
but one thing I learned though, man, you know what I'm saying, because I always felt like, what's the situation behind the 9/11 9/11, because I remember that one day on 9/11, I remember one time I was in school, then I was going to class, and then I was walking in the classroom, whatever, man, and the next thing I know, whatever, man, my teacher got that face kind of shock, whatever, man. It's like, guys, something very bad happened in New York. Okay, what happened? It was an accident in New York. Actually, two planes just crashed inside the building. Like, whatever, man. Like, two planes. Like, what the fuck? And after that, they showed the news, and after she turned the TV on, and after that, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, so really, man, like, I'm trying to figure, man, okay, what happened, and all that. They said some people from Bin Laden's people, whatever, man, set that plane up. You know what I'm saying? The the use of planes to bomb the twin towers. So
which wasn't true. I don't believe that happened. I think that it was all planned, like from the jump, because they were just trying to it was something that they were trying to cover up, or they
Like I
it
said,
pretty
I
much was
don't
a
know,
cover up.
man. Like I said,
But
man,
I
it
don't know.
was
Like it's just that I guess they were just pointing fingers at the people that they make deals with, and
because
so they didn't want right.
cause
So
I was
it
thinking,
was
man, cause I was thinking because I was thinking like saying this like saying this off top whatever, man. At that time, I thought that saying like the Muslims whatever, man, like people from said Saudi Arabia and then Egypt and Iran and Iraq whatever, man, Afghanistan that like us whatever, man, for some odd reason, or this about the oil or gas. Really, man, like I didn't know what's going on. I just heard that saying two planes just crashed the building, whatever, man, all that. So then I remember one time, whatever, man, like. Do you know that in my hometown that bridge, do you, that bridge, do you know that bridge in my hometown, Bruce?
that's in the border with the with Illinois.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I remember one time, whatever, man. I remember one time my mom was stuck over there. You know what I'm saying? Cause she went to the like she couldn't get across the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Cause she was at work. And what it is, my mom was stuck over there, man, because they said like, yeah, cause like they trying to get what it is, like what's called a National Guard, whatever, man, was on board, whatever, man, in case in case nothing comes down here in Iowa and all that. I was like, man, all right, this shit, I ain't gonna lie, that day was crazy, man. That day was so damn crazy. That shit
Yeah,
was crazy,
yeah,
man.
it was a turn of a event for us, and so it was like, yo, I was there too. I remember I was in third grade when it happened. I was in
Yeah,
third grade. I was in music class. I was in music class at the time when it happened, and it was a sad day for everybody. I remember kids were leaving home early for what? I'm like, we in Orlando. That didn't happen, but it was like, yo, and it was the same day too when Michael Jordan announced that he was coming back to play, you know,
yeah,
to with the
yeah,
Wizard. So that
yeah.
completely it completely messed everything up for Michael Jordan's comeback party, and then that happened. It was like, shoot, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
I was
Like
on. Yeah,
people,
yeah, man. I was a sophomore in high school when this happened, man. It was so crazy, man.
yeah,
Like I just not came back from New York. I just not
right.
came
It
back from
was
New York that year to that summertime. Like damn, I just came from there. Like shit, I came from there for the summertime, man. Like what the fuck? But yeah,
right. So
man.
it's like, and then they changed the way you, like the security was tight now. Like they make sure that you certain things that you normally would bring into the plane, you can't bring those items there no more. So they had SWAT teams, they had military people there. So they was just making sure that everything was secure. I'm like, what is going on here? So it was some weird stuff going on back in that era. But I think that era was kind of crazy, bro. Like when I look back to that particular era, it's like you seen not only the way it was scary. Back in the days it was scary. The era that era
Yeah, real scary, bro.
before 2010 it was really scary. When people ask me why you think that, because I'm like, yo, you had Tupac and Biggie. They were killed in like less than 2 years apart from each other, and
No,
then you had
Biggie.
other
No. Biggie died. No, Tupac died in '96.
97,
No, '96.
97.
No, it's '96. No, Biggie. No, it was '96. No, '96. No, what's called Biggie got killed in '97. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Tupac. Yeah, Tupac got killed in '96, man. Because I do remember that day too. I do remember that day, man. Because I woke up, man. I was going to go to school, and because actually before I go to school in junior high, I used to watch NTV, whatever, man. I was 11 years old, so I do remember though, man. It was '96, man. I remember one time, man. I was walking to school crying, man, because Tupac died, man. I was crying. I was like, man. Next year in '97, you know what I'm saying? Biggie got shot. I'm like, damn. Like, damn, the Biggie
Yeah,
got shot.
yeah,
And
yeah.
what's so crazy, man? Shaq told Biggie, this was Shaq said. Shaq said, Shaq trying to tell Biggie, about coming to LA. I was like, hey, Big, man, why was you, man, don't come to LA, man, because I ain't gonna lie, they said Suge Knight was planning on killing Biggie. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit, so all that shit was all about killing Biggie. That was about Suge Knight. That was about
So
Suge Knight.
you
Yeah,
think Suge Knight had
yeah. I think he did. I
you
think
think
he
Suge Knight
did.
did it?
I think he did, man. Because you come to LA and get shot and killed, man. He got something to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? He got something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe it too, though, man. Because one of his peoples, man, had a female he was talking to. He took this woman to Denny's. You know what I'm saying? He took this woman to Denny's, whatever, man. Because I guess he found out that Biggie was coming in town. So he took this woman to Denny's, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He went in there. He was trying to talk about killing Biggie. Yo, man, I want him out. So
Yeah, but if for what did Biggie did to because he thought that Biggie was the one that killed that had
no,
Tupac killed.
no. See, that's what I'm saying, man. But I know Biggie set that up, though, man. Because I just don't. I mean, not Biggie. I'm not Biggie. Suge Knight had to set that up, man. He had to, man. Because if you look, if you got one of your peoples, man, you know what I'm saying, trying to kill you, man, like something's got. I don't know what it is, man.
They said something about Tupac wanted out of his contract with Death Row, and so I guess Suge didn't like that. Like the fact that he wanted out of his contract because Pac felt like he was getting robbed, like all the money that he was making
Yeah.
off of yeah, because
That could
bro,
be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Like when Tupac got killed, you know what I'm saying? I think Suge Knight set that up. If you look at the
mm-hmm,
if you look at the picture, man, the key's not an ignition. Cause there's a picture with Tupac and what's it? Tupac looking this way, and the Suge Knight had the hand on the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Looking that way. We see you see ignition, right? There's no key in ignition.
mm. That's something
Yeah,
that's
I don't care. That's a setup, man. 'Cause I see every picture, man. Like, cause I said, look back in the day of this picture. Cause I remember back in the day of this picture. Like, damn, that's gotta be a setup, man. And everybody talking, oh no, man, no, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that was a setup, man. That was a setup, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're trying to kill Suge Knight. No, look at the picture. Why the fuck the key is not ignition? The key's not ignition, whatever, and somebody's run up and shoot you, nigga, that's a setup. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's dumb. You had the key in the ignition right by the traffic light. You right by the traffic light. You took the key out the ignition. I don't know how Tupac did not see that. That's a,
yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? So I'm trying
Yeah,
to figure this shit out, man. Like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's not true and all that, but yeah, how's not true? Like, tell me this, man, Bruce. Tell me this, man. For example, I'm gonna use that example. You know what I'm saying? Just say that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, just say you're in the passenger seat and whatever. Okay, like, okay, take it back. Just say you Tupac on Suge Knight. Then after that, then I hear you, and then after that, I hear you, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get your, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get your contract. And after that, I said, okay. So after that, you roll with me. We had the traffic light. You know what I'm saying? You know, after that, whatever, man, like, oh, you looking around, whatever, man, this sightseeing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I took the key out the ignition. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, without you not seeing it. I took the key out the ignition. We sit there at least like a minute. Next thing you know, the car comes by and starts shooting. I didn't get hit, but all the shots come hitting at you. Now, you can't tell me that I set you up if I do that. If I took the key out the ignition, whatever, at a traffic light, and somebody's run up and shoot us, you know what I'm saying? That's a setup. That don't make no damn sense, man. You're at a traffic light, you got the key out the key out the ignition. That still don't make no sense.
and I don't know about that part of him taking it. That's new to me. But I know it was a setup. But I by all means, with the track with Suge Knight's track record of just fucking over people. You know, that's pretty much been his thing. You know, since he's been in the rap game. You know, back in the '90s, like
Yeah,
he
that's
done
why
fucked
Snoop
over
left.
that.
That's why Snoop left,
Yeah,
man. Snoop left, man,
yeah.
because cause Suge Knight gonna send his people, man, cause like they had a documentary over whatever, man, on BT, well, with Master P and the No Limit documentary, whatever, man. And there was interviewing
Yeah,
this.
yeah, right.
Then they said like what's called like a Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying, like a Snoop Dogg's in his hometown performing, you know what I'm saying, in L.A. He's performing in L.A. whatever. So what it is, whatever, man. What's called like most of the No Limit people's on stage performing. Snoop Dogg's backstage, whatever, man, getting ready. But all of a sudden, whatever, man, like you got two niggas that's rolling up on Snoop Dogg, which has got to be Suge Knight's people, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, they got into it. Then that's what, you know what I'm saying, like that's why No Limit player, No Limit, whatever, man, went backstage trying to handle that shit, whatever, man. Then after that, shots was fired, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I can tell you right now, Suge Knight is dirty, man. Suge Knight is fucking dirty. That nigga is dirty.
Yeah, that's why he's in prison right now. Like, that man. I mean, for all the things that he done fucked over so many people, bro. It's like it's not even funny. Like the guy, I don't know if remember that this one dude, he was a big time drug dealer in L.A. and he the one that helped started, that helped funded the Death Row Records. Like I think Suge Knight came and meet up with him in prison, along with the dude's girl, and so yeah, and so he Suge Knight, Suge Knight do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
He will act like he got your best interest, and he brought Suge Knight brought his lawyer in to intervene, and one led to another. He was supposed to, it was supposed to be a business deal, a business, like a partnership, and then it turned into, Suge Knight just want everything, like he wanted the credit, like he wanted everything, like he wanted to be like full solely a solely owner of Death Row, and so to a point where the guy was like, okay, well, what happened? Like, how come he don't talk to me? He don't send me no letters. 'Cause, back then there was no technology. So the way you can contact with the dude is either through the visitation or him sending letters to say, how's everything going. And so the man literally fucked over a lot of people, throughout the years. Like, with Tupac, and how Tupac pretty much died broke. Everything that you saw, everybody thought that Tupac owned, certain cars.
Nah,
That
nah,
that
man.
wasn't that wasn't him. The house, that wasn't his. So pretty much when his mother did that that Nightline, was it a Nightline? It was 99. It was 1999. It was 3 years after his death. She was pretty much saying that, yeah, like she realized that Tupac pretty much died being broke. Like he had nothing in his name. All his records, his music, all of that was pretty much, yeah. Shook had it. Shook had all his stuff. So pretty much that's why Pac wasn't happy. Once he realized that, as soon as he signed that contract on a dotted line, that, you know and then he was waiting for him to get paid. It's the same thing with Cash Money, with Birdman situation with Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the only way, how Lil Wayne, Birdman, he would give his artists cars, you know, so that way they won't have to talk about the money situation. So he will always give Lil Wayne, buy Lil Wayne cars, like every time when Lil Wayne asks him about, okay, where my money at, like, why I'm getting the short end of the stick. So it was just like that with Death Row, in my
Yeah,
opinion. I think
man.
that's how it went with Tupac. So yeah, man, it's like it's unfortunate. Like those
And this
dark
is
days
why,
was
man.
just
And this
crazy.
is why, man. Like Master P, though, man, is the smartest dude. And Master P,
Yeah,
though, man, had one thing is Master P got make sure his artists get paid. You know what I'm saying? He made sure his artists get paid, though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like But it is one thing about Master P though, man. Like he always trying to get niggas out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's his motivation, man. Cause Master P, cause to tell you the truth though, man. Like when Cash Money came to the scene though, man. I mean, it took me a while to adapt to him, to be with him, man. But the only
because you was
artist,
the
but
yeah, the No Limit was the shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But what it is, man, like with Cash Money though, man. BG, I ain't gonna lie, BG's probably the hardest one I fuck with
Oh,
on Cash.
BG,
Yeah,
oh yeah, oh yeah.
yeah, BG,
I
yeah,
would say that BG was was
yeah.
my favorite artist out of the Cash Money group.
Yeah,
Out
Lil
of the
Wayne was
cast,
cool.
out of the
Yeah,
art,
yeah, Lil Wayne's cool, but Lil Wayne got a little Hollywood on man, a little bit.
yeah,
He
a
started
little
making
bit,
Hollywood.
yeah.
Yeah, he started making Hollywood songs. And I mean, don't get me wrong, man, he got hits, but they were Hollywood hits. You know what I'm saying? So, see, we got to look.
I'll say it was BG and Juvenile and Mini Fresh. I kind of I fuck with Mini Fresh a little bit too, because
And
when
Turk
he him and
and Hot Boy
but I ain't gonna
Turk.
lie, when him and Birdman did some collabs with each other with Big Timer, yeah, they had some
Paid
hits.
in
I ain't gonna lie,
full,
yeah, I used to listen. Yep,
but I stay
yeah, but it just
fly.
yep, they did sure they did their thing, but as far as that, I think BG to me was my favorite artist out of that
Yeah.
group. Like
Mm-hmm.
BG, yeah, he did his thing. Like he was killing it. It was just it was sad that he got arrested. On a murder charge. Was it a murder charge or something like that?
Yeah, it was a murder charge,
So,
man.
but
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't know if he got out, right?
No, he's still in jail, man. He's still locked up.
Yeah,
He's still locked up,
yeah,
man.
man.
His
Yeah,
son,
but
ain't gonna lie, man. His son, though, man. Ain't gonna lie, his son raps too, though, man. His son be on Instagram. I be seeing his son on Instagram, whatever, man. Ain't gonna lie, man. That boy can rap. The nigga
yeah,
BG, he can rap, man. He like when he's he like these other rappers, all that. The nigga can rap. Like this nigga, like damn,
yeah.
okay, just like your damn daddy.
Right, exactly. Like it's
Right.
his flow. Right, he had this flow. Like it's like Juvenile. Yeah, Juvenile. People will say that Juvenile was the one that carried the group, but I believe that Wayne kind of carried it a little
Yeah,
bit. But
wait, it
people
was
don't.
Wayne.
But yeah, but people don't give enough credit where credit is due with other artists like Young Dirk. What was it? Little. What's his name? Dirk.
Oh, Turk,
Uh,
Turk,
Turk,
Turk.
Turk,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I just,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. I was just saying Turk just a minute
Turk,
ago. Yeah,
yeah, Turk too. He did his thing too, but they just people don't know about these guys because it was always Juvenile. It was the big three: Juvenile, Birdman, and Wayne. That was it. And then and then when it came down to BG and Mini Fresh and them boys, like they didn't get enough credit. It's like for the success of that
yeah,
group.
man.
So it's
I can
like,
say I fuck with BG though, man, because you got to think about BG street nigga though, man. So and then what it is like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
he a street nigga, man. What it is, like, I can relate to being a street nigga though, man. So what it is, he live by the
Hmm.
code with the streets, though, man. So that's just him, man. But man, I fuck with
Yeah,
BG though, man. That's just my favorite artist, man. And but as I look back, you know, what I'm saying between No Limit and Cash Money. I'm gonna tell you why though, man. Like, cause everybody thought that, you know what I'm saying, like Cash Money and No Limit has some kind of beef. Actually, though, man, like it was the fucking media, you know what I'm saying, trying to hype that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Cause when you gotta think about it, man, you know what I'm saying, like they didn't have beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, Baby and Master P didn't have beef. They did not have beef. You know what I'm
they
saying?
didn't.
Yeah,
They
but the
never
media,
had beef, right?
but what it is, man, the media was hyping it up, saying that, oh, you know what I'm saying, hey, Cash, Bird, you know what I'm saying, Master P say this, say that, but he ain't said nothing about Birdman or nothing about Cash Money, or nothing like that, no, man, but they always trying to hype it up. And then I was on YouTube, whatever, man, what's called Demisco did an interview, whatever, man, and what he did an interview with, what's that guy name, what's called Vlad TV, Vlad.
Yeah,
Black TV,
yeah.
yeah. He told me that he said that Mystical,
Oh, you
whatever,
talking about
man.
Mystical?
Yeah, Mystical from
You
No
talking about
Limit.
Mystical? Yeah,
Yeah, from No
yeah. No
Limit.
limit. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he said he saw BG at this place, whatever. And then after that he been hearing whatever, man, about Cash Money, No Limit beef, whatever. Then after that, you know what I'm saying, and what's called it, they kind of working towards each other, whatever, man, and they kind of bumped into each other, whatever, man. Then he told me that, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He said, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Your album, bro, is hard. That's what BG said to Mystical. He said, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your album is hard. Cause he thought, cause Mystical thought that he knows he's gonna fight the nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna fight the nigga, man. But one thing is, BG was so solid, man. He came up to Mystical and said, like, hey, bro, your album hard, man. Keep that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Cause he know about the No Limit Cash Money beef, whatever, man. But he knows that, you know what I'm saying?
He
I ain't
had no
got,
beef with them, right?
yeah, I ain't got beef with
Right.
these niggas, man, because that's the media. That's the, like I said, the media is hyping that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm gonna tell you the why. I'm gonna tell you this real quick, man. Um, what's it called? I had this record label, whatever, man. I had two record labels trying to get at me. Um, it was Atlantic Records, and then what's that one? Damn, what's that one label? It was Atlantic Records and what's Universal? It was some independent label, man. This how sent me a contract. I forgot what it was, but I had two
You
contracts.
said you said Def Jam. I remember you mentioned about Def Jam, right?
No,
Def
Def
was a,
Jam. Yeah, oh yeah, Def Jam. Yeah, my man, Def Jam too. It was Def Jam and there's another label too, though, man. Like it was three labels, man. I was getting offered.
it was a major. It was like the like a like media like it
It
was
was.
it
It wasn't like it wasn't major though. It was major, but it wasn't like
like
uh
Def Jam,
like Def Jam.
because you know
Yeah,
Def Jam was pretty much
yeah. I
we
turned
you
out.
could cause,
Yeah, I turned out Def Jam, man. I just feel like it was too much. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I feel like it
yeah,
was too much, man. And what's it called, man? Atlanta Records, whatever, man. They sent me a contract through the mail, and then what happened is, man, like they was sending me a bunch of lists of contracts, whatever. And then after that, I was reading it, and plus, you know, what I'm saying I ain't got no lawyer, so I want to write a contract. But as I was reading the contract, whatever, like you know, what I'm saying like there's like a time limit, whatever, man. Like you got to make albums or whatever, and then it'll tell you that you know, what I'm saying like if you get the album done on this date, you must submit to the office, whatever, man. You know, what I'm saying for like a clear review to see if it's good enough to put on the market. You know, what I'm saying for sale and all that. So really, man, like or they will, you know, say review your album. If your album is good, whatever, man, like they put them in stores and everything else. But if your album's not good enough, like they make you go back and redo the whole album.
yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
what they
so
did. Yeah, that's
so
why you got some of these artists right now. Like Young Thug, who most recently I was watching a YouTube video. They were saying something about the how the record label company, how guys that at first when they sign the contract with a record label company, they don't read through it. Like they don't have a lawyer to read through
mm,
the nonsense that they put in those contracts. So
yeah,
when it was time for like even Little I think Little Uzi Vert, that it was pretty much when it went off on the label the record label company that he signed a contract with, and saying that hey they won't release him and things like that. And like of course they're not going to release you because they fully invested in you and you pretty much made the deal with the devil. That's what these contract company are. Like they're gonna pretty much screw you over at the end. These guys because they seen that okay they're gonna offer they at first they do offer him they offer them up front like two million or $4 million up front you know to,
mm.
just to sign. But
That's
then
broke. That's broke to me, man. That's brokerage. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah. So these cats like right now, like they sign these deals, not knowing like, look, they pretty much gonna screw you. They're gonna screw your pockets. They're gonna mess with your money because you pretty much making all that money. But remember, you gotta pay studio time. You gotta pay these other major artists. The features and all that stuff. So you gotta pay them to be to be a part of your album. So if you don't have that type of money, then pretty much you're broke. The same thing. That's why you got people say the same thing about Puff Daddy, like P Diddy, like how he screw over his art his artists. Same thing with Cash Money. Same thing with
They
other.
greedy. They greedy, man.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like you know, what I'm saying mostly the big bosses in the big boss in the industry are greedy. They're gonna take every penny
yeah.
out your pocket. You know what I'm
Out
saying?
your
Like
pocket.
they're gonna
Yeah,
take everything out there, man. Your investments, your revenue. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna get like you know what I'm saying? Like just say like you know you just say like you have a show, but you know what I'm saying? But it's sold out, but you're not getting a full pay, which is sold. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? You get half of the pay you sold. So one thing is like yeah, you may have a sold out show, but
but you, yep.
you're not getting that full of that cash though, man. Like you gonna get half of
Nope.
the shit. You know what I'm
You're gonna
saying?
get like a small portion. Like for instance, when Drake did that did a tour in 2018, I think that man made well over, just in tour alone. He made well over what, 80 million dollars.
Yeah, 80 million. Yeah, about
And
80 to 80.
but everyone was like, okay, he got paid $80 million. No, for one, Uncle Sam had to get his cut.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then two, you got to pay all the people that been on tour with you, like the band, the DJ, the people that set up your equipment, all that stuff, the people that roll with you, your security, and then on top of that too, your record label company too.
Right, right.
So whatever that's left, that's how much you gonna get off of the tour. So he probably, off of that 80 million, got back at least a whopping, what, I'll say, $5 to $10 million. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, for a guy like Drake, like that been killing the game since he's been in the game, like since he's first started. Like,
Yup.
I'll say, like, he got at least 5 million at best from just doing a tour.
Right.
Like, that's pretty much way more than any guys that does it like solo, like people that's getting paid like on tour, like what they just pretty much solo artists that have no major record label company that's behind them. They do everything on their own, so they're pretty much a what you call these artists, because you're an artist too. I forgot what the name, when they don't have, uh they just a free agent. I forgot the name of those people. But yeah, when you just pretty much on your own, you pretty much, that's it. That's your money. Like, you pretty
Mm-hmm.
much, they take you out. They bring you in, and then whatever they pay you, that's it.
Right.
That's
You
how
know,
much you
I'm
get
glad.
paid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad that you know what I'm saying. I just had no contrast. Like even though that, like I mean, I would have been famous, but I would have been not making no money. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Cause like I said, like I said, investments, whatever, man. Plus you on tour. Plus you got to pay the radio stations, whatever, to be on your show, and you know what I'm saying, and all that, man, to promote your music and all that. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Playing this music shit, man, it's not a game, man. You gotta invest a lot of money though to do this shit. And what's so crazy, man, like
yeah,
and what's so crazy, man, like like you finna get some money back, but you're not finna get everything back what you invested in.
yeah. Like when if as an independent artist, you pretty much, you're guaranteed everything. All that money that you made, that's for you. You don't have to worry about paying anybody else.
Right.
You ain't gotta worry about, paying the DJs and or the other people and all that. But when you talk about Universal, those major record label companies, those are the people that's gonna kill your pockets to a
Right.
point where you're gonna be dead broke. Like, look what happened with the group TLC. They're they're broke.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't get any dime after their career was done and over it. Shoot, they had to start a what's that thing, Kickstarter, when you used to
Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
to you
Yeah.
need to have your fans, put in money, so that you can create an album. That's what they did, They didn't know that, for one, part of that contract, you have to pay for studio time. The people that you got to pay them to, because they're not going to do it for free. And then on top of that too, with 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 the promotions and with the amount of sales that they did, and pretty much they were just dead broke. Like they were literally broke. Like I don't think they hell, Boys to Men. I don't know that you watch that biopic about that group, how they were broke as well. Like they signed a crappy contract, and then I don't know if that was Boys to Men, or was it some other
No, you talking about
uh
was it New Edition?
New Edition. Yeah,
Yeah,
New Edition.
Yeah,
I
New
said both.
Edition. Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah,
New
yeah,
Edition.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
New
New
Edition. Yeah.
Edition. Yeah, that biopic was kind of sad because it was like, damn, like these guys were talented, but they didn't realize that they got screwed at the end. You know what I mean? Because they didn't read the contract, because they think that, okay, once I sign the contract, boom, we're rich. No, that's pretty much what it
Yeah,
was.
I
Like the
read,
rec.
yeah, like I said, I read my contract, man. When I got that shit, I was happy when I got it, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was staying in the kitchen or whatever, man. My mom was happy though, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's how looking at it, whatever, man. Like,
Right.
I
Some
understand
you
when it is. Like, I'm still thinking about, you know what I'm saying, being famous, but I don't want to be famous and be broken, be fucked up in a situation. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So as I read this
So,
contract, man, it was just like so many rules, like, and I see why I see why what's called Lupe Fiasco and T.I. is not with Atlantic Records. You know what I'm saying? Because
mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, it just like, you know what I'm saying, like it just like they had issues whatever, man, with artists, whatever, man, you know what I'm saying. I mean, not cooperate with them. But okay, if you're gonna make me cooperate, whatever, man, and make me not do my music, I mean, the music I want to make, the music I want to make for myself, whatever, man. Cause really, man, that's gonna attract the people, man. Look, if I got a lot of people out here liking my music, and you want me to change shit up, like, man, like, and guess what? That's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's
It
gonna
was
fuck
gonna,
me up, man.
yeah,
Because, but one thing is, I mean, one thing is, man, that tells you, like, these record labels, man, it's all about them. It's all about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? What you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want their shit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get their shit, they ain't gonna put your shit out there. So,
mm-hmm.
so that's why, like,
Yeah.
man, yeah, man. So
Because
that's
I
why,
mean, right? Because I said that's why I said that when I met that era before the 2010s, it was kind of it was pretty much scary, because when I meant by that is, you got artists dying at an early age. You know, they were suicidal. They were on drugs, and it was so dark. Like something about
yeah,
that era was
yeah.
just
Yeah, that's
completely
why.
scary. You
No,
know.
no, that's why. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was 26, though, man. When I got no, I was 25 when I got this contract. I was 25 when I
Hmm.
got this contract. Cause like, you ain't lying, man. Like 25 is my biggest year. This is my biggest year coming up, man. I was getting contracts, whatever, man. MySpace hit me up, different labels and all that, man. People, I got this song, man, called "I Shine on Them." It was like a picture of me, whatever, man, on MySpace. It was a picture of
Hmm.
me, whatever, man, with gold teeth, with a chain on, and all that. Say, you know what I'm saying? And, after that, because I made a song called, you know what I'm saying, I Shine on Them. I Shine on Them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers love that song, man. Like that. I ain't like, man, that song Shine on, that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you,
And
man.
that's how you got blow on. That's how you were
Yeah.
blown up.
Yeah, on MySpace, man. MySpace, you know what I'm saying, helped me blow up a little bit, man. People listen to my music,
Yep.
whatever, man. Especially when I go around the town, whatever, man. People like, oh, okay. And after they see me in the club, like, yeah, man, like, is your name E-Dub? Like, yeah. Yeah, okay, I saw you, yeah, because I saw your music on MySpace. I was like, oh, yeah? Oh, dang, I ain't know. Because really, man, I started getting used to the MySpace thing. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, even though I had a MySpace, but people coming up to me like, oh, yeah, because I saw you on TV. Oh, yeah, I saw you this on that. But it was kind of like, you know, just, but yeah, record labels, man, that's what I'm saying. I recommend rappers not to sign record labels, stay independent. If you want your 100% royalties of your music,
Yeah. Hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Because
So,
the record label, like, who was it that was it Dr. Dre's younger brother, right? uh he made a song, and then to this day he said he hasn't received his royalties. Like he still fought. He is a ongoing battle with the record label company that he signed. He signed that contract with for to his first label contract, and he
So
still
about
haven't
Dr. Dre's
gotten his.
brother? Dr. Dre's brother?
Was it his younger brother? He made a song with Warren G.
Oh, Nate
Uh,
Dogg. Oh, Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg.
yeah. Nate Dogg, was it Nate Dogg? Was it Warren G? That's him. Yeah, that's his name, right?
Warren
Warren
G. Yeah,
G.
Warren G. Warren G. Okay, I'm tripping,
Yeah,
man. Nate
yeah, yeah.
Dogg.
And,
Yeah.
and
I said
Warren G
Nate
and,
Dogg.
and Nate Dogg. Yeah,
Yeah.
he made a song with Nate Dogg. Yeah, yeah. So Warren G was like complaining, or was it him? I think it was him. Yeah, and he was like, yeah, like I'm still waiting on my royalties, like check coming in, and I haven't got it from because all the music, the best music that I made, the record label, they're benefit off of it. Like they
Yep.
getting hundreds of millions of dollars, and I'm not getting not 1 cent. So it's like that's part of the game. Like that's how they do you dirty. Like they sell you a dream, and then at the end, like by the time you realize that, oh shoot, what is going on? Like why I'm seeing zeros in my check? Like why they deducting this amount out of my check? Like wait,
Yep.
I know.
Cause they greedy, man.
Yeah.
Greedy motherfuckers,
Hmm.
man. And that's why. That's why.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I was kind of tempted, man, not to sign that contract because it just felt like, man, it was just risky. Cause some of mine was risky, though, man. Like then everybody's asked
Hmm.
me, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, man, like, oh, did you sign that contract? I said, nah. I said, why not, man? You ain't gonna sign a contract? Why not, man? Like, see, when people come at me like this, man, tell me, oh, why not? You know what I'm saying, dog? You gotta read the fine print. This is not for me. It's not
Yeah.
actually no man. It's not. It's actually no man. These record labels, man. Actually, as a black man, you should not be doing record labels. I'm gonna keep that
You
real
shouldn't.
clear. You should not be doing record labels. If you want your, like I said, if you want your full royalty money, man, 100% revenue, bring it in for yourself. You have to stay independent. Like I said, Tech Nine. He's like an old school. He's been in the game for a long time.
Oh, a
He
long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
Tech Nine, he got his own shit. You know what I'm saying? Twister. You know what I'm saying? Twister. You know what I'm saying? What's called the Get Money Entertainment. He has his own
Hmm.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Who else, man? Master P's has his own shit. I've been to say that. Um, like I said, man, there's a lot of artists out there got their own shit, but they're still making money. Especially
Like
taking,
J. Cole, them,
yeah,
like
J. Cole,
Kendrick
Kendrick, yeah,
Lamar.
yo.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm just surprised that Kendrick Lamar hasn't dropped a project yet,
Cause you know why? He told me, cause you know why? He don't like this rap shit, man. Like, cause everybody petitioning a little baby and what's
that's
that dude?
true.
D baby. Like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like,
the
the
baby
baby.
and a little bit, yeah, and
I'm gonna
so
say
people
this,
don't.
man. I'm gonna say this, man. Like, little baby is cool, but only thing I probably have with little baby, man. Like, if you just take the auto tune out your voice, that's what's killing me, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. The shit he says, oh man, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't gonna lie, he be snapping. I was like, okay, I like
Hmm.
this shit. I like this shit, man. But the auto tune, man, like, dog, do you gotta use an auto tune every time you rap?
Yeah, and
Yeah, I'm like, man.
same thing with the baby too. Like he's good as well too. But it's like people are like the artists now. It's like they don't respect artists like J. Cole. And even though I'm not a huge fan of J. Cole, but you talking about the way the music is right now, the industry, and how people are just they care so much about, okay, what can you do for me now? Like, if the beat is good, because people don't listen to lyrics no more. Like you
No.
think about it, this is why you got so many artists getting away with this mumble rap, because as long as you get you mix a good ass beat, that's all that matters. People can get hyped to it in a club. That's it. They don't care. They don't care if you just start mumbling like.
Yeah.
I'm like, no one cares about that.
Sound
No
like a
one
damn
cares about
mummy.
the right.
It's like a fucking mummy cause like what the
Right.
fuck?
Yeah,
Cover it
for this one,
up.
like
Cover it
I
up.
don't know, right? Like I don't know if you listen to this artist named Playboy Cardi Like this dude, like
Oh my God! Come on, man.
yeah, bro. Like his last album was just trash. Like he like I listened to him too. Like don't get me wrong. His first album was okay, but you know his most recent album was just man, it just like he got lazy. It's like he didn't do much with it. Like he didn't put no forth effort into his album. So he was just like, okay, fuck that. I ain't gonna do anything. Like I'm just gonna just throw it out there, and hopes that my fan likes it. And then you had some mixed reaction, through his fan base. His fan base was kind of disappointed that he didn't, because his their pretty much their long anticipated uh, drop of his album came to an epic fail, because the type of songs that he put out there in an album was just not interesting. Like people, the fan base was looking for something that get them hyped. Now there are certain songs that I like in that album, but overall the album to me was just it was a cool. I gave it a freaking one. I'll say I gave him a one because it was that terrible. So it's like,
Damn.
you know, people don't respect.
I don't
People
listen
don't
to
res-
music, so
right. Like to me, I listen to when I need to, get hype a little bit. I listen to guys like that, but overall, I listen to, old school, like underground, like artists that people don't know about, and they it's like they've been slept on. And so, like, if their music came popped up in their recommendation on YouTube, people be like, "Oh shoot! Who is this artist? Like, this guy can rap." But now it's not. You don't see that no more. Like, you don't see
right.
artists, take their time and trying to produce a great record. It's just the
Yeah,
what the it's like the society has changed over time. Like it's not how it was back in our days when we used to just when artists were different. Like you didn't hear one artist sound the same as the other artist.
God, we all
You know.
different, man. And then
Hmm.
this is why, man. For me, though, man. Like, all right, I'm gonna say this, man. Like, all right, the one reason, man, I didn't want to do no features, man, off the Feeling Different album because I feel like I don't want, you know what I'm saying, every feature artist on my album sound the same. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was kind of hesitating, whatever, man. I mean, I got some niggas, you know what I'm saying, that can rap, man, but wasn't serious rapping. So,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
why, you know what I'm
That's
saying. So that's why, to me, though, man, I kind of like, you know what I'm saying, want to put no features on here, man, because I seen too many rappers, man, saying the same shit, sounding the same thing, this reversible, recycled bars and all the two voices and mumble rap, and like, yeah, man. So after that, man, I was like, you know what, fuck it, man. I'm gonna do this album on myself. Cause really, man, I was gonna have a couple niggas. I was gonna have at least like I was gonna have at least a young couple young niggas on here, man. But them niggas say the same shit, man. Like, come on, man. Like
yeah. And then was sad, right?
dog, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like they love Young Thug, they love T Pain and
Oh
who
yeah,
else
T
I
Pain
think?
is on. Is no. You mean Little Baby, the baby, Blueface. I don't know. That's his. Big. Yeah, Blueface. Who
Yeah,
else?
Blueface. I don't know.
But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't. I don't know. Like I haven't listened to any artists lately. To be honest, the only Drake.
Ronnie Rich, man. I don't know. He
Yeah. Roddy Rich, like he a guy that the kid is from from Compton.
yeah,
From Cali.
He's from Compton. He a crypto, man. I know he's a crypto.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So
yeah,
it's like the dude.
he was that one song with Nipsey Hussle, man. You
Hmm.
know, some Racks in the Middle. Are we
Yeah,
Racks?
yeah.
Yeah. He was on that song.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's dope.
Yeah,
But
he
it's
dope
like
though, man. Yeah, I ain't say he dope though, man. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I feel like he sound like Young Thug, man. That's all it is.
yeah. So I wouldn't necessarily follow or listen to that type of music. Like my type of music is just me just it's something that I like. I like to listen to lyrics and storytelling. You know,
Hey, Freddie Gibbs. Hey, go. Hey, Freddie Gibbs. Man, listen, to Freddie Gibbs, bro. Freddie Gibbs, that nigga.
right.
Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, I heard of him, bro. I heard of Freddie
Yeah,
Gibbs,
that nigga can rap though,
but
man.
I just never got a chance to listen to
No, get
his
to.
music.
He got some with like what's called him and Alchemist from used to mess with Mob Deep back in the day. You know what I'm
Mobb
saying?
Deep. Oh,
Yeah,
right, right.
Yeah, Alchemist. Whatever. He's a producer. He's a producer. Alchemist. Whatever. Man. He's a producer of
Okay.
one of Mob Deep songs back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, man. He did something with I ain't gonna lie, Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist album, man.
Mhm.
Dog, it just like the beat, whatever, man. Like it's like very old school beat sounding, but the way Freddie Gibbs was rapping on that shit, like man, he can like damn man, I'm like this is hip hop, man. Shit,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
that's what you call true
right,
hip hop. But
yeah.
what you think about? Remember we talked about the battle rap, like the battle rap, and how remember how you think that I think that they should be confiscated, get paid, after
Yeah, they
a
do.
battle rap.
Yeah, they do though, man. Like I feel like battle rappers should get paid off for royalties off their views.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying.
Cause what's called Math Hoffa, man, from he battle raps too though, man. What's called man? That's the one nigga that punched that one nigga that dose in that camera back in the day. Uh,
Hmm.
Matter of fact, he's on. He said one time, whatever, man. He was talking about bad rappers should get paid by royalties. You know what I'm saying? Because these league owners, whatever, man, get paid for royalties off their views, off their YouTube pages,
Yeah,
all that.
right,
Yeah,
right.
you know what I'm
And so
saying?
I feel right, and I feel as though that when you got some of these talented battle rappers, like, and I was shocked that they don't make money
No, they
off of
don't,
like
man. They
it's
don't.
like I'm like whoa, like I mean you talk about the living legend himself, Loaded Lux. I would imagine how much he gets paid, off of a battle
Oh,
rap.
he gets
Like I
paid.
think
Oh, he gets paid a lot though. I know that, man, because cause I know Smack pays low lux worth money, man. It's gotta be like at least 30, like at least 20,000. You know what I'm saying?
per
Per
battle, right?
battle, man. But same time, that's not enough though.
That's not enough. Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. So
you know what I'm
I'm thinking,
saying.
okay,
So
like it should be like a tournament. Like it's supposed to be like a tournament or what have you, where per battle, like per like the winner takes like let's say $100,000.
yeah,
That's the pool, the prize pool money, and then the second place will take home like let's say 25,000 or $50,000. But that's not the case when you're dealing with black folks doing black businesses. It's like the owner itself of the league wants his cut.
yeah.
You
Smack is
know,
greedy. I tell you right now, man. Like Smack kind
yeah.
of greedy though, bro. Cause one thing is, man, I ain't lie, man. Smack got money, man. Smack, he got money. You know what I'm saying?
He just
Plus, you
don't
know
want
what
to
I'm saying?
pay, right?
He just don't want to pay, man. First of all, man, like you sell out venues, you sell out more venues, whatever, man. First of all,
I
man,
see
like
that. Yep.
you sell more venues. After that, the app, he got an app on there. You know what I'm saying? He get a lot of people on the app paying at least $8 a month. So man, you got money, man. And what's called caffeine, whatever, man. Caffeine pays them. Caffeine pays them, man, to put the bells on the live stream. So it
Hmm.
pays them. So what it is, man, Smack got money, man. But like I said, man, these black, you know what I'm saying, these black people, man, these black old niggas are comfortable.
Right.
I keep telling you niggas, man, when you fuck with a league owners, man, that's comfortable, you're not gonna make no money.
You're not.
Straight
You
up, you're
like
not gonna make no money.
because
I mean, you might get famous, whatever, man. But you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, are you gonna make some money though? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's why? Cause he's fucking old, comfortable ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Comfortable. When I say comfortable, man, that means they ain't gonna do shit for you. Cause they're
meaning
comfortable.
that because they know that you're not going to do anything. So
Right.
you would because if you don't pick up on their nonsense and knowing if you're not red pill to what the hell is going on with how they're fucking you over, like
Right.
every time, like when you telling me that even the females like when they battle rap, they don't necessarily get nothing. They don't
Man, some of these
they
people, I'm gonna tell you right now, some of these female battle rappers right now, man, mostly strippers, prostitutes, and got an OnlyFans account. I
that's
told you.
facts. That's true. You
Yeah,
100%.
I
Yeah,
know, man,
yep.
because you
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying. Because I know them personally. I know them
Mhm.
personally, though, bro. I'm telling you. Shit, cause you remember that old girl I was talking about on Instagram?
Mhm.
I ain't gonna
Yep.
lie, man.
She
She want look. I ain't gonna lie. This girl Yoshi, man. Name is Yoshi. I ain't gonna lie. This one nigga named Daylight. You know what I'm saying? And he said something. You know what I'm saying? I guess you know what I'm saying. He was matter of fact, hold on. Where my phone
you
at,
talk about
man?
the day. You talk about the day. You talk about daylight. The troll.
Yeah, the troll
The
dude. Yeah.
yeah,
Hold on, man.
yeah.
Hold on, man. Let me hold on. Let me pull that up. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Let me see. Look. I gotta show this shit. I gotta show this shit, man. Okay, it's gonna pull up.
You know the
All
internet be
right,
acting funny sometimes.
all right. I don't know if you can read it.
Wait. You gotta. I
All
gotta
right,
see it.
look, it's her right there. Okay, that's her. That's her right there. That's daylight.
Yeah.
All right, it says, okay, I says, Yoshi explains how she prepares, you said, protect her body for big dicks. All size matter. And I realized today that I'm the hottest chick in the game.
Wow. That's
No, my bad. Yoshi explains how she prepares her petite body for big dick. BBC. All size matter though. Look how she look. I don't know if you can't see it on me, but look how she posing though.
yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
this nigga Daylight, man, being a motherfucking morphine troll simp. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Right. So I see why these females don't get paid that much because they don't take
And
that thing seriously.
no, I ain't gonna lie, man. She followed me, bro. I didn't follow this girl. She went up and followed me. DM me and said, "Oh, thanks for the follow." I'm like, first of all, where you came from? First of all, I
Right.
know the
I didn't.
girl. First of all, man, I know the girl Liz, all that. So I followed whatever, man. So I went to her page, and I'm telling her, "Oh, okay. So you're a battle rapper. Oh, okay. So, all right. So you one of them hoes."
Right. So she must have came across your one of your albums that you had released.
I guess
So
so, man.
feel different.
I guess so though, man, because she viewed it though. She viewed it whatever, man, when I put on my story. So,
Right.
like I
Yeah.
said,
So I was like, yeah. So when I was thinking when I was going like when I was thinking about okay wait do battle rappers get paid like how much do they get confiscated like confiscated or I'm saying it correctly like how much do they get paid like especially when you gotta get flown out. Do they get flown out? Do they get paid? Like, do they pay for their hotel? You know,
no, they don't pay for
their
the
food.
hotel, man. The league owners do that. That's what I'm saying. The league owners do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, some of these league owners pay good money to his battle rappers, but not all, man. Because I think Smack, like, I don't think about Smack, whatever, man. You give it your money, guess what? You can get your money, but your hotel room and all that, I'll pay for that. But this is what you get paid. So one thing
Yeah,
is,
yeah. So
like, okay, I'll get paid this, man, but I understand the hotel rooms and all that. But you gotta think about it, man. Like, you gotta think about it, man. Like, the most of the money they get paid, whatever, man, it's half of that money, man. They got to pay for the hotel rooms and a rental car and whatever, man, stuff like that.
right. So I mean, it has to be it has to suck for these rappers, these battle rappers that
It do though, bro,
they
cause
only
I ain't gonna lie, bro, man. I ain't gonna lie, man, cause my cousin he battle raps though, man. You know what I'm saying? And what it is, man, like he had to get a regular job, man,
mhm.
because what it is, man, they don't pay that much. And what it is, man, my cousin, what it is, man, my cousin needs to get paid, man. My cousin Six the Prophet, he needs to get paid, cause he's showing up.
Yeah.
He's finished his rounds off. You know what I'm saying? You got most of these battle rappers, whatever, man. Don't even finish their rounds. They choking. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hold on, man,
Yeah, right.
wait. Hold on, man. Let me bring it back.
Right, right.
No, nigga, no, man, no, you
And
done.
then
Round over, rounds over, man,
right.
rounds over.
Right,
So,
right. They choke at the end, and then they disappear. It's like, oh no,
no,
I'm done.
disappear,
Like
man.
once they do one verse, and then they choke on that verse. They forgot their line. Like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Fuck, I'm good. Yeah, man. Dog, I've been there.
Right.
Dog, I know battle rap, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause like whatever's going on, battle rap, I know what's going on. I know behind
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
scenes and stuff like that because people look at you know what I'm saying how people can battle rap, but as I look at it, man, as business wise, these niggas don't get paid. You know what I'm saying? These
And that,
niggas do not get paid, man, because I know some Florida niggas, whatever, man, down here that battle raps, whatever, man, they're nice as fuck, but they don't get paid as much.
See, this is where I said, look, we need a they need there has to be a officially a league that can officially pay these battle rappers, because I think that these battle raps are going at a right direction, but it just that when you're dealing with owners that just pretty much greedy, it's mainly us folks, us black folks, bro. It's like we too greedy. Like we can't see the
Comfortable
talent
niggas.
like for what it is.
Comfortable niggas.
Right. We
Comfortable.
too right. So it has to be a league where it's fair. Like it's like no favoritism. Like I pay this artist because he's the bigger name. No, you gotta work for that pool. Like when once we pay you, like it's supposed to be where you sign it. There's a prize pool. Like I said, whoever finish where last, whatever round they finish, they take home. Let's say the participant take home like $5,000.
Yeah.
At the most, that's how much you will take home. And then once you go up the round, like you finish third, fourth, you get 15, and then the last person get 10 grand, and then the second place person get like 50,000 or 25,000, depending on the prize pool, or if they going or they battle rapper for $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. That would be lit. But it's because Negroes don't have that mindset of, okay, let's do something like that. Compared to what I'm seeing with the gaming industry with EA. How EA has a price pool of $500,000 for people playing Madden. Like, pro players are playing video games for money, and they're benefit off of that because they know that at the end they're not gonna get fucked over. And
It's
saying
good.
that's something that the battle rap, the owners should do.
See, that's what I'm
Every
saying,
have
man.
a
But I see, Bruce. I'm gonna tell you this. Why? I don't think it's not gonna happen, man. Because,
I know it's not
but
gonna
the
happen.
is, man, because down here though, man, one of these league, what's called, man, one of these league owners, whatever, man.
Mm,
When I found out, man, this guy named Sway Seven. You know what I'm saying? He's from Harlem. He's a battle
mm-hmm.
rapper too. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of a big name too in the battle rap. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it was so crazy, man. Like what it is, like I met the league owner. You know, say down here in Florida, man. It's called Guardians of the I think it was Guardians of the. I think Guardians of the Angels, whatever. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Galaxy
Battle,
Angels.
yeah, Galaxy Angels, whatever, rap league, whatever, man. He had down here in Orlando. He had down
Yeah.
in Orlando. He had one down in Orlando, whatever. I met the guy, whatever, man. And one thing is, though, man, like, okay, before this, whatever, man, I hit him up, you know what I'm saying, and let him know, like, hey, man, my cousin from Iowa, though, man, he battle raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you want to, man, if you want to book him down here, man, here's just one of his battles, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? So check him out, whatever, man. After so you can book him. And after that, he said, okay, cool, I'm gonna check it out. So next couple of days, I hit him up. I was like, yeah, man, what you think, man? I was like, oh, he's okay. I was like, is he okay to be good enough in the league or what? I mean, like we still looking artists, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying, be on a platform, man. But he's on the list. I was like, all right. So next thing you know, whatever, man, he has a league coming up. He ain't book him. So I look at the car, whatever, man. What he got on there, he got most of the people on here, whatever, man, that mostly don't finish their battles. Mostly, you know what I'm saying, just come up the show to get the money and all that. You know what I'm saying. So let me get this straight, man. You get all these lame ass niggas on the card, but you can't get my cousin, whatever, man. He's been working hella hard. You know what I'm saying. Every single night, man. He I ain't gonna lie. My cousin show us to do battles. He shows up. He tries to shows up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, most of these Negroes, most of these Negro battle rappers, you know what I'm saying, these comfortable Negro battle rappers, they don't show up. You know what I'm saying? And these league owners, man, they don't pay well. So really, man, the battle rap community, man, is all fucked up. Cause I'm behind the scenes. I'm behind the scenes, seeing this shit clearly with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? The black community, though, man, when it comes to business, are the fucking worst. Why? Because we got the leaders, you know, so the bosses are comfortable. We got those two motherfuckers comfortable, they're gonna fuck everything up. Everything in rotation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You get fucked up, you're not getting paid because he's not doing this, or he didn't show up, you know what I'm saying, I'm not paying him because he choked, you know what I'm saying? Because you know why? Because Negroes are comfortable. When Negroes get comfortable, I'm telling you, it's gonna fuck up your money.
Fuck up your money.
I'm seeing it right in front of my eyes, Bruce. I'm telling you. That's
Yeah.
why I'm telling you, though, man. Behind this business, we trying to this rap battle shit going on. It's okay, but when it comes to business and shit, man, like, man, hold on, man. Y'all niggas is don't make. Hold on, I'm still making more money than you niggas. What's so crazy about it, man? So why you talking about, you know what I'm saying? You this and that, you know what I'm saying, with your borrowers and all that. But at the same time, I'm standing right here with you. I'm standing right next to you. You know what I'm saying? Right next to you, saying we're the same type of clothes as me. So, you know that. So one thing is, man, so what's all this talk, man, you talking about, man, because you, dog, I'll tell you right now, when Negroes get comfortable and they're famous, I ain't gonna lie, they are worse. They are the worst at all time. Because they're not trained, you know what I'm saying, how to be humble. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
so we not training how to be humble. You're going to do a lot of fuck shit, man, as people are not going to regret, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing. So to me, though, man, that's why I go back in the behind the scenes of battle rap, whatever, man. I see this shit like, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas okay, man, but it's just the environment in the business, and the way that, you know what I'm saying, like the way y'all deal with things, whatever, man, it's so funky.
Yeah.
Like it's smelling. It's like the vibe is so stinky. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm trying to think, man. Like, how come? Okay, who's the leader? Who's getting everything in order? You know what I'm saying? The straight line, so this shit can be perfect, man. And you know what I'm saying, as we go on.
Right.
So
Like make it organized, because
right.
you know, you look at every battle rap, it's like it's so unorganized. Like that shit is like, it's like, wait, who's in charge of, or in control of the rules, the regulations? Okay, if you say something out of line, and then you're not gonna win this round of the battle and stuff like that. Like who's in charge? And I don't see that. Like I don't watch that many of battle raps, because you, like I said, you like I said, you've been in the
Yeah.
scene, you know what's going on. And so, like, it's fascinating to me, because when I watch a couple of the battle rap videos, I'm like, I ask myself this question, like, how much do these artists get paid, like, for the time that they're being there? Like, and then it is saddening when you tell me that your cousin at one point, he had to drive all the way to a rap battle competition, you know, and he had to pay on his own dime. And then I remember you telling me that he got catch a flat tire
Yep. Mm-hmm.
prior to him driving to that location. So
Right.
it's like, do you see the rap battle community coming to an end? Like,
I,
that's
I,
how I see it.
you know what, man? Like, I mean, they better get together. Because
Right.
right now, man, I see like on the edge of things, man. Like it could go down at any time. See, But even though man, you got the caffeine app, but I don't know how that caffeine is gonna last on to make y'all money. You
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying? Because we
Yep.
said a lot of TV shows, whatever, man, NBC, whatever, man, not making money no more, man, because there's something big happening there. I mean, unless it's football season, whatever, man. But at the same time, man, if you ain't got enough popping on your station, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna be? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna make money? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I'm telling you right now. So, as I see right now with battle rap, it depends. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, first of all, man, like battle rap, man. I mean, y'all can quit the drinking and shit. Cause every time y'all go before y'all rap and shit, y'all have a beer in your hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
And
dog, I'm gonna
it
tell you
sounds.
why. I'm gonna tell you why,
I
man.
get.
I was at this event last year before the pandemic hit. I was at this event, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. There was niggas in there were getting drunk. I mean, they was getting drunk as hell, man. Like niggas forgetting at bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, fuck it, man. First of all, nigga, put the drink down first, man. Cause niggas was choking and all that, bro. I left, man.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah,
It was like you felt embarrassed.
yeah, I feel embarrassed, man. I was like, man, no, I'm gonna leave, man, because right now, man, this ain't it. This is not it. This you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers not finishing bars up. They're not, it was just like,
It was
man,
just cringing. It was like cringing. Like it was
yeah,
like,
yeah. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, nah. And
yeah. When you,
what's called DNA, was there though, man. The battle rapper DNA, he was there
mm-hmm.
though, man. So I met him. I met this guy named Geechee Gotti. Um, I ain't gonna lie, man. It was some cool niggas, was battle rappers or whatever. I met them, man. So they was cool as hell though, man. So I'm not gonna say like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying, like they was phony or they was faking all that. They was like, oh man, cause they Hollywood, they don't say nothing to you. So, nah, man, nah. I mean, it was nothing like that, though, man. It was cool, though, man. I took the most of them, though, man. It was cool. Well, yeah, man. It is battle rap, bro. Like, like rappers gotta get paid, man. Like they do all this traveling, cause like I said, I'm gonna go back to my cousins, man. When he got the show, one thing is, though, man, like when you drive up there, though, bro. Nigga, that long ass ride while you driving up there, plus you know what I'm saying, it's kind of cold up there, though, bro. That can kill your energy off the man when you performing on stage. Battle
yeah,
rapping,
yeah,
man. Cause
yep.
he told me
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things, whatever, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta stay in shape in battle rap, bro. You gotta stay in shape, man, because it's all about performance now. You know what I'm saying? When you battle rap or whatever, man. Because sometimes back in the day, whatever, man, you just meet up and just rap. You know what I'm saying? You just meet up and rap and shit. But now, whatever, man, battle rap is still it's changing now. Deception of the concept of the flow, the game is now, man. Like how people rapping now, like shit, like really, man. Like you gotta perform. You gotta perform, and I beat your. You know what I'm saying? You gotta perform, and I beat your opponent. So what it is, like, Cuz told me, man, it was some days, whatever, man, like he wasn't himself, man, because traveling, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, when a league owner, man, don't get you settled, man, when you travel, and man, I ain't gonna lie, man, like, guess what, man, like, it can affect your performance, man, because your energy, whatever, man, is not there. Because you're doing all this traveling, whatever, man, because the league owners not take care of you, you know what I'm saying? It could be a big issue of your, you know what I'm saying, of your craft, what you're doing on stage. So I feel him though, man. He was telling me all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and after that, whatever, man, and I started learning this shit and what's going on behind the scenes of battle rap. Because back in the day, bro, like what battle rap we had back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we had all the people surrounded the tables or some people surrounded the
Yeah,
park, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying?
right.
No, after that, man, you just rap. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no
That's it.
dancing like this, you know what I'm saying? Shaking and moving and trying to rap and all that. It was none of that shit, man. You sit there and
Right.
rap, man. Rap, nigga, shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you gotta
No.
do it.
Yeah. No touching or look like you about to knock
Yeah,
a nigga
it was no touching,
out.
bro. Like, no, man, we don't do that, bro, because, man,
Nah,
we don't do
y'all
that.
straight. Yeah, yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
the way I seen this, like, damn, it's like these dudes about to jump each other. Like the way they
I'm
feel.
gonna tell you a story real quick, man. There's this place called the Factory. I was in high school at the time, and then my homie Joe, he's a white boy. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And then one thing is, man, there's some niggas from niggas from Rock Island and shit. It's on what's called the Illinois side. like you want to say, they come over to the factory over in Davenport. Actually, the factory though, man, was in Davenport. It was in Davenport in my city. So what the is, man? Some niggas from Rock Island came over here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come one of you Downport niggas, man, cannot. You know what I'm saying? Can't out rap me. Whatever. So really though, man, we was looking at my homie Joe, cause Joe he can battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about jumping in too though, man. But they was going at my homie Joe, cause he's a white boy and shit, man. So
that's what, yeah, right.
So really, man, like they want to attack his ass and shit. So to me though, man, so dude was talking shit, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what, man? Like I don't think none of you niggas can out rap me, whatever, man. I don't think nobody can out rap me, whatever, man. And one shit like one of the guys said like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, me though, man. So I'm like, who these niggas, man? Like, man, they just asked me to rap, man. But this talking about him.
Right.
Talking about him and shit. So they asked him. After that, they brought me the cable. They started bringing the table and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. These two niggas like going at it, bro. But what it is, like, they was kind of apart from each other. Was rapping. Like we wasn't close to each other, man. Rapping and whatever and all that. No, we wasn't close.
Y'all were far apart.
It was far apart, man. I know that because I ain't gonna lie, I was in the middle and shit, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought some shit was gonna go down, man. Because the way these motherfuckers was talking to each other, man, while they rapping, shit could have went down, though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but
did he say the N word though? That because if you would have said that,
man. No, he ain't say all that. No, he just said white boy. He said white boy and all that, you know what I'm saying? No, my homie Joe, no, he don't do that. He ain't like that, bro. He cool
so he pretty much pulled an Eminem. So he was pretty much
something like man, something like that, but not really.
Was it the same year that the movie 8 Mile came out, right? Like in 2001.
Yeah, 2001. Yeah, it was high school. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was back when you was in high school when that happened. So he pretty much pulled an A.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like when he battled him though, bro, like it was cool, man. And the second time he battled, man, and this one nigga named actually my homie Chris, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's from the same city where I'm from and shit. He's well known out there too though, man. And man, I remember that, you know what I'm saying? We was at a football game and it was North against Central, a football game, and then for him though, man, Chris, man, he was trying to get at Joe, whatever, cause you know what I'm saying, we was all student ciphers, whatever, man, we was all rapping. I started rapping, whatever. Then all of a sudden, whatever, man. Then Chris came in, started rapping. I started rapping. Everybody started rapping, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Then what's called, man? My homie Joe and Chris start battling. I'm like, oh shit! I backed off. Oh damn, man. Like these niggas started battling, man. Like a lie, man. Battlerap though, man. Like back in the day, we used to do that shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
That was the fun. Yeah. So
we do that shit, man. I mean, I'm talking about way before the Smack DVD area. Way before the Smack DVD era and shit like that. We used to do that shit back in the day. We used to do that.
What changes? Like, what was the difference between that era of battle rap and today's battle rap? Because I feel like today's battle rap trying to emulate today's rap artists that's out there just mumbling, and because I don't see a lot of these rappers that's like the guys that the only person that I know of, because like I said, I don't watch too many of battle raps like that. Lowly Lux and Cassidy. And those are the only two that I know of is those cats. But it's like I'm seeing today's dudes that battle rap, like they battle rap, but I don't know if back when you said back in the day it wasn't like that. Where did they attack? They didn't attack you. They didn't bring up your family into the battle.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, because I was just gonna say that because I think, you know what I'm saying, back then and what's called, like, you know, I mean,
back in your era, right?
Yeah, back in my era, back in my era, back in our generation, like it was a set of rules that we had like it was a level that we cannot go past.
Mm-hmm.
So we said we talking about somebody's mom and all this type of stuff and all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, very personal. You know what I'm saying? If you talk about my mom and killing my son and whatever, man,
Yeah.
I will take this. If an opponent, if an opponent is talking about me, okay, cool, talk about me. But if you talk about,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, about my dead relatives and my whatever, man, or my grandma or whatever, man, I mean, that's not gonna do with them. But you clip it anyway. I have a problem with that, and this is why Arsenal, man. This is why Arsenal. I cannot, you know. That's why I don't fuck with Arsenal, man, because he be saying some most disrespectful shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like he'll talk about, you know what I'm saying? He'll kick your casket in the funeral home, and he you know, see he'll piss on your mama's grave and all this shit. Like, it's like, I mean,
Right.
I'm like,
Like, do you? Because I'm starting to figure out that some of these battle rappers don't have nothing else to say but insult.
yeah, that's all
Like
it is,
they
man. Like, they get really personal, man. Like, they get personal about your family, and you know what I'm saying? They'll tell you that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll tell you that, you know, yeah, because what's called Lil Lux did that shit too, though, man. So I ain't gonna exclude Lil Lux, man. He did this shit
hmm
once. He got a little personal with what's called Charlie Clips. What's called Charlie Clips? Wanna be around Wild Out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Charlie Clips. Yeah, because him and Charlie Clips battled, and in the third round, whatever, man, Lil Lux, whatever, man, put some papers out. You know what I'm saying, about Charlie Clips' dad being a snitch. So he put a paper out, whatever, man. Like, hold on, man. So I mean, I understand that his dad's snitching and all that. If his dad's a snitch, man. But at the same
Yeah,
time,
that's it's not the
I'm
time.
just saying,
Right.
you talking about Charlie Clips. You're not talking about his dad. You know what I'm saying? No matter what his dad got on his dad, you know, that's between him and his dad. Well, you talking about me. Don't talk about my dad or about my mom or my sister or whatever family member or whatever family member that I'm really close by. That's really personal. Leave that shit alone. You talk about me. You know what I'm saying? You used to talk about, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna destroy me, how you gonna kill me. Talk about me. I can take that. But you talking about, you know
Right.
what I'm saying, other thing, yeah. I don't do that, man. I
Yeah.
just
So
don't.
it's right because I feel as though that you know you got to rap that some guys can that are nice. They can get at you without having to bring up your family, your kids. Don't have to involve your kids into this. But some of these battle rappers, it's like they just
I
can't.
blame
They're
Smack.
not
I blame Smack, man, because
right.
I'm gonna say this, man. Was Smack actually, because he banned he banned what's called, he banned Matt Hoffa. He banned him from URL because he got in a fight with Sears Jones. Because
hmm
I'm gonna tell you what happened, man. Because Matt Hoffa and Sears Jones was fighting, and then all I know is what happened. Oh yeah, there's a woman on the look, man. There's a woman. I mean, she was on stage, but she was like down from the stage, whatever,
hmm
and she was twerking. So while you know what I'm saying, and while Matt Hoffa was rapping to Series Jones,
Right.
Series Jones was pausing like this while he's rapping. He was looking at the girl right here twerking. So after that, I see Mav kind of looked at the girl while she was twerking, and Mav was trying to rap to him. So Series Jones looked at the girl, like, you know, damn, she got an ass. Then after that, he turned to look at Mav and woo! That was whack. And after that, then Matt Hoffa, whatever, man, just fucked around, punched Series Jones.
Yeah, because he ain't take him seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
taking it seriously, no, man. First of all, man, he had the girl twerking while this nigga's rapping. That's disrespectful, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's totally disrespectful.
yeah, that's
Like now,
disrespectful, man. So, and what's so crazy, man? I blame Smack though, man. And I remember Smack had an interview and told a rap battle community, whatever, man, that Matt Hoffa, whatever, man, like we'll be banned from the URL. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, because we can't have no more fights, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? If you can't take a punchline, if you can't take the disrespectful words, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Business. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm running the business. Okay, I
but
understand.
every like yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't
I know.
understand
That's what
that.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get to that. See, at that part right there, when he said that, that's where I started getting confused. It's like, hold on, man. So you told me that, you know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker come in and say shit about my mom. You know, say how how she is. How how she a fuck ass mama or saying all this type of shit. Saying a lot of disrespectful shit to my family. And I'm supposed to be okay with that? No, nigga, I'm not getting the fuck out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't care,
exactly.
man. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I blame Smack for that situation. You know what I'm saying? And now whatever, man, like all these rap battle leads, whatever, man, let this shit slide, whatever, man. If a motherfucker talk about your family or whatever,
And
man, you know
that's
what I'm saying?
that's what that's
Guess
what
what? They
makes
let it
money,
slide.
bro.
You know, that
Yeah.
makes money. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, that's why, man, as battle rap, like, man, I'm kind of like losing touch out of battle rap now, man. It's not that I'm getting old, but you know what I'm saying, the wave is changing. The new what's called a new era, new generation is changing now, man. How people are
Hmm.
acting and how people are coming at you, people touching you, whatever, man, while you rapping and all that, man. I don't like that, man. Like,
And they getting into your face like they're about to fight you. Like,
yeah,
no, you supposed to set an example. Like I think that the league owners have to set an example, have to set rules. But because there's they such simps, they like you said, they're comfortable, like they comfortable Negroes. Like, this is what sells. Propaganda, lies. You could say lies about my family as long as it's okay. Everybody say, ooh, you see, ooh, ah, because that's all they think about is the crowd saying that. Because we live in a society now, especially in our community, you see nothing but drama, violence going on. So they bring that drama and violence into the
mm-hmm.
battle rap arena, and it wasn't like that because, like I said, it was just okay. You give me a punchline. I say your flow ain't good. Okay, boo, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. It was none of that. Oh, bro, I'm about to blast you. I'm about to shoot you. I hit you with that 30, that 38.
Right, right, right.
Get it right, right. It's like they get so violent. It's like, this is what you call battle rap when you threaten another dude saying, I'm gonna send a gang of dudes at your mama's house and kidnap her and yada yada yada. I'm like, so this is where we're at now, and
Yep.
they okay with that. They okay
Yeah,
with that,
that's what I'm
and
saying,
so
man. Comfortable Negroes, bro. What, like, tell you right now, when comfortable Negroes, man, just I'm gonna say this, man. Comfortable Negroes, man, will make you do anything that will fuck up some shit. Do anything. They will do anything to fuck up some shit. So that's why I sit back, and trying to do research, man. But like, what are these league owners doing with these battle rappers? You know what I'm saying? What type of form, what type of plantation, man, you put them on? You know what I'm saying? Like it just so many shit going on, man. Cause you got all these niggas, man. Like, what I'm saying, being on camera or whatever, man, getting on blogs and get on Instagram, arguing back and forth with these face offs and shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. I go on Instagram, right? It be battle rappers, you know what I'm saying, yelling at each other. It's yelling at each other, bro. Like, hold on, man. Like, you niggas not even battle rap. First of all, man, you niggas not even battling yet. You ain't even
now they
battling
they
yet.
th- and
Guess
they
what?
start threatening
Look,
each other.
yeah,
Yeah,
start threatening each other, whatever, man. Like, look, first of all, man, like, they ain't even booked the battle yet, but they still want to talk shit about you. You know what I'm saying? To me, though, man, don't do that. If I was a battle rapper, whatever, man, you sitting there talking shit about me like, I mean, out of nowhere, shit, I'm gonna punch the shit out you before you know what I'm saying, before we battle. Cause I don't play that, man. Like, I don't like these
right,
battle rappers, bro. Like, I don't play that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, though, man, I don't get emotional. I don't just call out names and shit like that and be just trying to get clout, whatever, man. Just like every comfortable Negro. Them comfortable Negroes will do that to you, man.
right. But the question I got to ask you is, can battle rap turn into a lucrative business where everybody benefit off of, like
Nope.
everybody make
Nope.
a profession,
Nope.
like, because
Nope.
to me I see it as, okay, cool, okay, we talk about league owner, but there has to be a professional league that's run by a legitimate people, like a person that knows the ins and out of of a league, like you, for instance, how you want to run that league so that people can benefit off of that. Like you get a contract, you sign a contract with caffeine to upload. Like this will be like a 4 day event where okay, it's like NCAA tournament type thing. Whereas okay, this rapper right here, he's ranked number one uh, because he won all his
Mm-hmm.
battles, and so now he's the number one seed. So now the number six, number 30, the 32 seed,
Right, right.
whatever seed can battle whoever to get to him, and so they have a
They,
bracket,
you know what?
and
They
so
could. You know what? They could do that though, man. But it just
right,
like. But one thing is, man, like it's the best way to do it now. If you gonna do this shit 20 years later, man, like you know what I'm saying.
right, yeah,
Guess
like
what?
now, right.
Guess what, man? Guess what? You gonna regret it, man. So. Well, I told you though, man. I mean, get this shit in order right now,
Right.
man. So you want to do it like you know what I'm saying later in the year, because you ain't gonna lie, man. Because ain't gonna lie, man. Because smacking them, that good look. These league owners, man, they got the resources. But like
They
I
got
said,
right. I don't
they
right.
got the resources to do it. But like I said, we got these old, comfortable Negroes got these resources and shit. They're not gonna do shit. I mean, that's why now, dog, Bruce. That's why I have an issue with these comfortable Negroes. Like you
I
know what
have
I'm saying?
yeah.
Cause like I said, when Mr. Jeff said by these old comfortable Negroes, that's why I see in Smack and this league owners and all that. That's owned by this black owned companies and shit. They get too comfortable. And after that, when they get comfortable, whatever, man, they don't know how to run business right.
It's just like I'm seeing like a lot of these wide owned companies. Like I go back to the video game. I bring my point about the video game. How you have professional gamers are making hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know, annually, just yearly, just playing the game itself. I'm like, why can't these battle rappers make the same type of money that they're doing? Like a prize pool. Like there's a prize pool for the winner gets $250,000, and then everybody else get paid.
Oh man,
They're not gonna.
I don't know,
But
man.
like it sounds good on paper, but can they do it? That's the $1 million question.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you said, you talk about that dude. Because I say I don't know anything about battle rapping like that, but the knowledge that I know of when I watch these cats, you got so many talented battle rappers that can do their thing. Like they hold their own, you know, even though they get robbed. I feel like some of these battle rappers that are nice, they get robbed because they go for the person that's out there that's so overly aggressive, that's attacking your family. I think that's the ones that be winning their battles, which is not fair.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Right, right.
okay, regardless of that, it should be a fair, a balanced, open field. Whereas, okay, you got this one person, like let's say this rapper that's come out of Iowa, out of Davenport, Iowa,
Mm-hmm.
like you from different cities, different states coming to battle,
Right, right.
and then they to try to win this prize and become a freaking champion. Why can't they just do that instead of just? I think I'm because at the end of the day, I'm thinking I'm believing that they're just wasting their time. Like you're wasting your talent. You're not getting paid for it. There's no accolades to say that who the best. 'Cause I would love to watch a league where okay, he won. He's the title contender for next year's uh, battle rap championship. You the best. You the best battle rapper. No one can fuck with you. You got the best punchline, everything. You know, hands down. And they'll call you the best of the year. Why can they just do that? Because I've seen other leagues that do that. Like like in boxing, they could do something like in boxing or UFC
Dog,
type
man.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. They got the fan base to do it, bro.
Bro, they have a huge fan
They
base
got the
like that.
fan base. Like I said, like especially URL. URL has a fan base right now, man. Like you got a lot, man. Like you got motherfuckers overseas watching battle rap.
Washington,
Right, it's
bro,
like but
dude.
overseas, like Africa and London. and all that, man. Like they love battle rap, bro.
Bro, that's bro. Bro. I'm telling you, it could be $1 billion industry, bro. Trust me, it could be $1 billion industry if these Negroes just stop being comfortable and start seeing the okay, start realizing, bro, we could come together and make it turn into an NBA type league. It could easily be turned into that, but it's the ego. We dealing with ego. We dealing with money. When it comes with money issue and all that, they don't want to do that. Like I see the vision. It's like it's sad that you see the vision of how this industry could get better. But it's just that when you're dealing with this the OGs that stuck in the early 2000s, the 90s,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like most of these, like I ain't gonna lie, man. Most of these are these league owners, man, are my age or older. You know what I'm
mm-hmm,
saying, man? When we got that though, man, like it just kind of fucks everything up, man, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause y'all generation, man, was so fucking comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And then
right,
after that,
right,
and then after that, and y'all start getting comfortable. And when you start doing that, though, man, like I said, man, like I ain't got time to be comfortable. I ain't got time to be relaxing. Listen, man, I'm gonna keep working till I'm fucking 70, 80 years old. I mean, you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm healthy, whatever, man. Listen, man, like they say, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man, I'm from retired. You know what I'm saying? 16 chill. But no, nigga, I got
nah,
no,
man.
man. I'm still getting money, man. I want to keep building.
That's what
You,
I'm saying. I got rooms to improve. Like just because I'm at a certain age, that doesn't mean that for me to stop working. Nah.
yeah. I mean,
So it's
once it
like,
is, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm at that point, whatever, man. Like, I should work for myself now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, me too.
I should
Yeah.
work for myself at that moment, man. I should not be working for someone else. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, man, like, I always learn, like I said, like, it just, this red pill, man, like I said, when we be on this red pill, it's all about, we talking about females and shit, man. We talking about business and politics
Possible, right. Wasn't
you know, so how niggas be acting and shit, man. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? And this is why I tell people, man, like you letting the system, man, you know what I'm saying, take over your life. You know what I'm saying? You just listen, man. The system, whatever, man, is not gonna put you in a better position. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna do what's best for them. They're not gonna do what's
yeah.
best for you. So that's why I'm trying to tell them, wake up, man. Like, dog, do your own shit, man. It's the best to
And
just do your own shit.
some of these, like, yeah, like I said, when it goes back to with the battle rappers, like some of these rappers got to wake up, start waking up. Like, damn, I'm wasting my talent. And I'm not getting no money off of my work, my hard work,
I mean, get a lot of
and
followers. I mean, yeah. I mean, because you get a
that's
lot of
it. That
followers and a lot of
fuck,
subscribers on YouTube, but that's all you get
man,
though.
man, fuck that. Like I want to get paid. Like literally, I want to get paid for my services. Like I want this to become because it's like some of these rap. I bet you some of them rappers that pretty much take this thing seriously are at this point like fuck it. I don't want to do with this no more.
It's one of
It's
them.
not fun.
It's one of them on caffeine. This is
Hmm.
look. They got Miss Hustle versus A Verb. Right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, Miss Hustle, man. No disrespect to the woman, man. She cool, but nigga, when I say she got red flags, she got red flags.
Same thing with that other chick that you were telling me about earlier.
Yo, red flag. No, she from New York, man. She from Harlem. She one of them masculine New York chicks.
Oh yeah, them yeah, those,
Yeah.
those Cardi
She pretty
B,
as
those
fuck though. Yeah, she pretty as fuck, man. She got her ass and everything, but with the masculine
bro,
energy,
that deep
diva,
voice, that
yeah,
masculine, yeah, those,
that
yeah, that's
thuggish
New
shit.
Yorkers.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I hate them type of females, man. I ain't gonna
The
lie, man. Females in New York, Chicago females and New York females are the worst. You
I
know what I'm
call it,
saying?
I call those New York females Remy Ma. That's the that's what like a mixture of Luda Kim and Remy Ma, bro. They just man, they voice it's like man, like
Masculine,
it's
bro.
like
Like, man.
masculine, bro. So it's like you gotta there's a lot of cleanup to there's a lot of cleanup
Battle rap,
for them
man.
for them.
Yeah, see,
They
like
got
I said,
yeah,
man.
cause
Like I said, I love battle rap, man. But the way I'm
it's
seeing
not
it right
fun to
now, man,
watch it, right?
it's not fun. Like I said, it's not fun though, man. I be hitting the bars, but I be for like, you know, I don't see excitement though, man. Like, and one thing
Right.
is, man, like
Like,
it what's called Hollow the Dawn, whatever. What's called Hollow the Dawn. You know, so he's a battle rapper too. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? He was talking about, you know what I'm saying, URL, you know what I'm saying, don't get paid, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, like they don't pay us that much.
See, that's the problem,
Yeah.
and then that's why I brought up the conversation with okay, should these battle rappers get paid? Because I feel like they're just not they're being they wasting their time
Right. And
putting
then
their
what it
effort.
is,
They
man, like go like I said, man, go on YouTube and type in you know what I'm saying, type in Hollow the Don, Hollow the Don, you know what I'm saying, issue, you know what I'm saying, the issues with URL. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me see.
yeah, you gotta send me yeah you gotta
Yeah,
send me that link, bro.
I'll send it to you. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah, because I
when he
got
say that shit though, man, I told him shit like, man, I told you, man, these league owners, man, don't pay you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They worry about them. So what it is, that's why I keep telling you niggas, man, like, stop dealing with these comfortable business owners, motherfuckers, man. They ain't gonna do shit for you.
but
That's all.
when you talk, but I get that. But when you know that that's the only league that's popping right now, that's pretty much out there. Like what other league they should go to? They're not gonna go into a league that no one knows about. Like
No.
like a miniature. It's like it's just like saying okay, you talk about Major League Baseball, you in the big
Mm-hmm.
leagues. Okay, you know that these owners are not paying you right. Okay, and then now all of a sudden you telling these baseball players, okay, yeah, I understand that it's a big corporation, it's a $1 billion corporation, but you want me to you tell me that I gotta go back to the minor leagues and start from there. Like most guys won't start from the bottom. They won't go to because there's no other leagues besides the URL, the other major league. Like I said, I don't know anything about battle rap like that, but I'm a once I get off this podcast, well, I'm gonna start looking to
Yeah,
some
just
more
researching,
info.
man. Just
Yeah,
researching, man,
because
because
but
I feel like,
I just feel right. I think that these guys should get paid regardless. Like it should be a balanced tournament style thing, just like how they do it with boxing, with UFC, or like I said with the gaming industry. Like that's how the gaming industry is making is booming with these competitors with 2K, with EA, with other sports. You know,
they're making money.
they even back 2 years ago they had a tournament with what's that fantasy shooting game that everybody would just they were just hyping overhyping it up. I forgot the name of it. Shoot, Fortnite.
Oh
They
yeah,
had a
yeah,
they
yeah,
had a
yeah, yeah.
they had a
I
they had
forgot
a
about that, man.
they had a $500,000 tournament, bro. The winner gets a $500,000, takes home a $500,000.
See, man.
You
Yeah.
don't tell me that the battle rappers the league
That's what
can't
I'm
do that.
saying, man. Like they can do that, bro. Like, dog, you see the if you see the rap battle community, though, bro, it's big as fuck, though. Like, shit, man. I ain't gonna
I
lie, man.
know.
I ain't gonna lie, man. What's called runs battle rap? What's called Drake? You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, cause I remember Drake, whatever, man, had an event. I think it was like 5 years ago. It was Charlie Clips and the Arsenal and all that. It was all there and all that. And guess what? Guess what? Drake spotted that. He spawned. You know, so he kind of set that battle up. So he was sponsored for
Hmm
that battle. You know what I'm saying? So what it is, hey, yeah. So the rap battle community, no man, can make some money. Cause you know what I'm saying. First of all, man, like if you got Drake and Chris Brown, and who else like battle rap? What's called Omar Epps. Omar Epps watched battle rap. Remember Omar Epps,
Yeah.
the dancer? He watched battle rap.
hmm
He watched battle raps. What's it called? Ice T. Watched battle raps. Ice T's an OG.
I know P Diddy watch battle rap too.
Yeah,
Like
back then
I
though, man.
also
Yeah,
back
back
then,
then,
yeah,
yeah.
back then, yeah, right. But it's like, why can't they just do what the with other professional leagues are doing. Like
too
you can do
comfortable,
that and make
man.
it like just
Dog, they
make it
can't.
competitive.
Dog, they can, man. But we, like I said, man, like comfortable niggas. Like first of all, we got these old comfortable niggas. Like they're not gonna do shit, man. Like you can tell, look, like a lie, bro. You can tell them, you know what I'm saying, like of what they can do and stuff like that. But 9 out of 10, like they're not gonna do it, man, because they're so fucking comfortable making their money off these motherfuckers that ain't making no money.
That and that's what's sad,
And
bro.
that's
That's
sad,
what
bro. And I told my cousin,
yeah.
like I said, man, I think about my cousin, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, man, this nigga can rap, bro. Like he battle raps, like he can really rap, man. But at the same time, man, these league owners,
He,
man, don't pay him.
he's not getting that opportunity, bro, to get paid, bro. Like for his talent. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
cause
People
he has
go off of
kids
remember
too,
I
though,
thought,
man. He has kids and shit,
yeah,
man. He has kids and all that, man. And what's so crazy, man?
like
Like it was so crazy, man. Like he got kids, you know what I'm saying? He has kids of his custody. You know what I'm saying? He takes care of his kids. He got custody of his kids. You know what I'm saying?
and then
So,
right.
and what it is, man, you got all these battle rappers, whatever, man, ain't making no money, man. They're struggling, man, to pay bills.
Struggling to pay people, and this is the
Yeah,
only way they can grind and make it, bro.
right.
And the fact, and so that it's like they being robbed of their talent
And this is why, and
because
this is why I told these battle rappers sometimes, man, like, hey, man, hey, man, you got your buzz, you got your little, guess what, you got your buzz, everybody knows you, you know what I'm saying? And now, whatever, man, like, and now start a business, like podcasts or t-shirts or whatever, man, clothing line.
Juice right
Yeah,
clothing line
so
or
all that,
something,
man,
yeah,
because most of these battle rappers doing that right now, because what's called this guy named Goods, he's a battle rapper too, whatever, man. I ain't gonna lie, he has multiple business, man. He has on cologne, he has on TV show, not his own TV show,
hmm
but on YouTube show, on caffeine, you know what I'm saying? And he has a clothing line, you know what I'm saying? Well, like I said, bro, like, he makes money though, man. So what it is, man, he used battle rap as he used to use battle rap, as a promotion for his
yeah.
business,
That's a
whatever, man.
yeah for his
Yeah,
brand, right? Yeah,
so what it is, man. But like I said, these battle rappers they got right now, like they don't understand, you know what I'm saying, how much they get paid. You know what I'm saying, like dog, man, you doing all this hard work for nothing. You getting fucked over. And what's so
I think right, yeah, yeah.
and so crazy, man. Like as I look at it, man, like you niggas and what it is, man. You niggas okay with that? You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
the right.
so okay, how you
I
niggas be okay with that, man? You coming home, whatever, man, but you got nowhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, so you got nowhere to stay. Or plus, you know what I'm saying, like, or if you got bills to pay and stuff like that, you lay on bills on that because you know why? Because you deal with these old comfortable league owners.
hey, do you think? But the question is, do
I'm
you think
telling
that
you.
the for the females though, like, do you think that the females have to sleep their way into like, let's say for instance, because do you think that some of these females like don't have nowhere to stay? Like they
Hell
know that
yeah.
they're like
No, they ain't got nowhere
they're
to
like
stay. No, I know some of these females ain't got nowhere to stay. Shit, some of these females, man, be roommate with these other bitches. You know what I'm
the same
saying?
bitches that they
Yeah.
battle
I
rap.
know, guess what? I know them personally, too. I ain't going to say their name, but I know that personally. I know the streets, man. That's why I be in the streets, Bruce. I'm telling you. When I be in the streets, man, you got to be in the streets. The streets, whatever, man, give you all the information and start revealing everything. Because I ain't going to lie,
Damn.
man. I ain't gonna lie, because when females, I ain't gonna lie, man, when the pandemic hit, these female battle rappers, whatever, man, was complaining, whatever, man, but you know what I'm saying, about not getting no money. Half of them motherfuckers started OnlyFans.
And having them, they even do well on OnlyFans,
Hell,
bro.
OnlyFans, nah, man, shit, I ain't finna pay for some pussy, man. I want to hear some bars I want to hear some bars. I don't want to see your pussy. Shit, I'm telling you right now, these female battle rappers, bro, there's some thoughts, man. Most of these female battle rappers are thoughts, are hoes, are prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? Even you know what I'm saying, even bisexual, or you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm telling you, man, battle rap, bro, like females, I ain't gonna lie, females, I ain't gonna lie, the battle rap community with females, man, are a mess.
Yep.
They're a fucking mess. Dog, I ain't gonna lie. When I said fucking red flags and shit, they got so many red flags on their end, whatever, man. And plus, you know what I'm saying, the way they rap too, this sounds so fucking manly. You know what I'm saying? And this is why, man.
Shit.
And this is why, man. This is why, man. I don't watch battle rap when it comes to females because Most of them, whatever, man, trying to be like men. And and what it is, man, to me, though, man,
Yeah,
and what it is, man, you see, to me, though, man, to me as a red pill man, whatever, man, like as I get to see that shit, like I just can't get tuned in with them because I just can't see a female be acting and talk like a man and all that, because really, man, it's throwing me off. It's throwing me way off. So I'm like, yeah, man, like
bro.
I can't tune in with this shit, man. So female battle rap, man, I like I don't think I don't think no disrespect, man, but they can rap, but it just your tone and the way you look and all that. It just don't look right with me, man. That's all it is.
It don't agree.
Like I agree, my G. Like it doesn't look right. Like as far as like as far as how they do how they battle rap, because I'm like I could tell that they have to sleep their way in, like to keep them afloat, because some of these battle rappers has kids, have multiple kids,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm trying to figure out, okay, you have no man, and then on top of that, how you gonna feed your kid and how you gonna support yourself, especially in the pandemic,
Man, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man.
like
Yoshi, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yoshi, that girl Yoshi, man, I ain't gonna lie. She was taking every naked picture. Every naked picture. I'm just sitting there thinking, like, girl, we understand that you're a hoe. You out here, you out here sucking dicks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get ran through so many damn times. I mean, first of all, man, you ain't gotta prove it to us. If you're a hoe, you're a hoe. But you gotta think about it, man. You got kids way younger watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
right,
so what I'm saying
watching
is,
right,
man, when you're on TV and social medias and all that, man, you gotta be careful what you put out there. You know what I'm saying? To me, though, man, you know what I'm saying? To me, though, man, like you can do what you want to do, but put yourself out there on national TV and on YouTube and social media and all that. I don't know, man. I just couldn't. I'm just gonna rock with that. But I'm not gonna hate on her, man. She cool. But I'm not gonna hate on her, man.
yeah.
But
It
what
may,
it is, man. But you telling yourself you're a thought. You're
I
a
mean,
thought.
it is like I'm just saddened that the that our or that the black woman that like for her, especially for her, she's really attractive woman. Like you cannot tell me that any male would take their side at her, but at the same time, like the way they conduct this, the way majority of black women conduct themselves is like it's make them so unattractive to be approached, to be asked out on dates, and so when you talk about you got so many these battle rapper females, like I'm thinking to myself, like should they get paid too for doing what they're doing, but half of them don't even take it seriously. It seems like they're
Man,
just
I ain't
there
gonna
for
lie,
clout.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like females, like better rap females, man. Like they get paid, man, but they still be broke. You know what I'm saying? They still be broke, man. I ain't gonna
Oh
lie,
yeah, of
man.
course. As
I ain't
soon
gonna
as
lie.
they get paid, they're
I ain't gonna lie, man. They still be broke, man. And what's so crazy, man? Like some of these females, man, just worry about being fly and being flashy and be pretty, cute, whatever how they want to call it, but they don't know their standards, man. Where they're standing at, you gotta know your standards. You know what I'm saying? Where you standing at, whatever, man. What level you on? Okay,
hmm
okay, yeah, you pretty yourself, but you're still a four. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit, and what's so crazy,
hmm
man? Like as
hmm
I, you know, what I'm saying as I, you know, what I'm saying as I see some of these battles from these ladies, whatever. It's just the way they dress. Like it's just like
Yeah,
the big
yeah.
ass
The way they dress,
eyelashes and shit, long ass fingernails and all this makeup and shit
the
and
fake, the
the
weave.
weave and all that. Like, girl, we
hmm
had a fucking battle rapper, man. Like what is going on, man? Like it just like
What
yeah,
they don't look natural. Like they don't come looking natural. Like they
hell
come looking like
no.
they just got off from. It's like they come from the strip club, man. And so
Mm-hmm.
so when you allow women to battle rap, I think they should like there should be a separate league for women to battle rap, because I can't stand to see a woman battle rapping a guy, because that's not a good look
Hey
at
man,
the
hey,
end of
hey,
the
hey,
day.
hey, hey, guess
Like
what?
it's like.
Hey, guess what? It's happening right now too. When I just show you on caffeine, it's on
Hmm.
right now, man. Like dog, look, this is smack God. Look, this is smack God right now. He got the kings versus queens. So basically, no man, he got the women versus the men. So I'm like,
Bro, you just ruined it. You just ruined the experience.
yeah, real
Like you
experience.
ruined the experience of me watching a natural battle rap between men. Because, like I said, I see because they want to see a woman emasculate a black man. Because black men always been emasculate, since they were
No,
a
it's
child.
yeah, I
So they
know,
want to
bro.
see that. And
No,
so it's like when I'm seeing when that UFC chick that you were telling me about, how she was battle rapping that dude, and how she was saying some punchlines and saying that he's this and that and the third. I'm like, I mean, come on, like I don't want to battle rap a female, bro. It's like you telling
right.
me that okay, I'm good enough to just battle rap a female, not battle rap an actual dude that from like punchline to punchline he can beat me. Like I want a guy to beat me and a woman to just, test my manhood. Like that's pretty much what they're trying to do. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't think that they even taking this thing seriously. Like the league owners want, what sells
Dog, I'll tell you what, you right, bro. You right, man.
that fits him, that
Yeah,
fits his pocket.
dog, you right, man.
So it's like,
You right though, man.
okay,
Cause
should I?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, yo, I'm just like, yo, it's like you got people. Like I said, I'm just saying, like, look, and at the end of the day, like I feel as though like with great performance, great energy, the crowd is feeling it. If you just set some rules in place, bro, I'm telling you, the battle rap community could be at a better place. But it just I don't like you said, I just don't see that. And when you got owners that run in the league that just care about themselves and care about paying, having their pockets, fat. To me, I'm like, just work on your brand. Just work on selling your product, selling your teaser, doing podcasts. Just promote. Just use that platform as a promotion. And some of these cats don't use that as their promotion, and that's
nope,
the problem. That's why
nope,
you run into cats that are dead broke.
yep.
They don't use that platform to say, okay, let me use it to create my fan base, and then have them invite them to my YouTube page, my podcast, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But they don't do that. It's just they just using that for cloud, using that oh, I'm popular, I got like 500,000 followers on Instagram, or a million,
And
and then
I could
it
tell,
doesn't it doesn't
and I could tell too when these battle rappers are broke, like are they gonna try to talk about in their blogs and shit, man, about the other battle rappers and shit, how they is, or talking about him, man, he nothing, I could beat him, you know what I'm saying, or him too, or he can get the smoke too. I mean, just calling niggas names and stuff, shit, man. Like, why you call his name out? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you call his name, but that don't
yeah,
right.
like,
It doesn't mean anything, but you go. So it's like, yo, it's like it doesn't mean anything until you see your bank account, with triple zeros, with quadruple zeros. You see hundreds of millions of dollars in your bank account. But if you don't see millions of dollars in your bank account, then you can't be talking. Like you can't be saying like, okay, oh, okay, I'm better this battle rapper, or I'm better than that battle rapper.
mm-hmm. Right, yeah, yeah.
I make him I, so it's like it doesn't translate into you making money long term. So it's like these battle rappers can make money, but it just they have to just like I said, they gotta do it the normal route, and by just promoting,
Mm-hmm.
like just pretty much promote yourself. And then
Yep.
it sucks to do it that way because you expecting for the league owners to pay your way in, like paying for your hotel, paying for your services, prior to you finish your rounds and then just go home. But that's not the case. So it's like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to take that hard route and then just
start from the bottom and just create something, and then and then turn into a profit. And then you never know. Some of these cats can create something big so that everyone can benefit off of. Cause then you can bring in some guys, some cats from overseas. Yeah. So, but like I said, my final thoughts though, it's like, yeah, man. I think, like I said, like it'll be great if they bring in like cats from overseas. You combine them with these people here, and then let them battle it out with each other.
Mm-hmm.
See who had the best punchline and who could rap, and that'll make it fun. But when it's just one dimensional person, like one elite, you got multiple league owners trying to outdo the other league owners. Like it's like someone has to take that throne and say, you know what,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
let me just start a league and make it fair, like make
Right.
it balanced,
Right.
so that everybody can compete. But when you see people just don't care, they're just out there just hyping the crowd and think that they doing something, and then at the end of the day they think they won. Like, get some judges too. Get some judges to judge these battle rappers,
Yeah.
because that it'll make it so much easier. They'll give you a score, and
Yeah,
man.
I think they. Yeah, I
So it's
think they.
like,
Yeah, I think they need to do that, man. Because if we gonna look, I'm gonna say this, man. If we gonna use the crowd to be a judge, I just don't. I don't like that, man. Because most of these crowd, whatever, man, are fans of the opponent. You know what I'm saying? Opponent. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
Are fans of this opponent. You know what I'm saying? So either way, whatever, man. Like they're gonna pick either way, man. Like they're gonna pick their favorite battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? To win to win a match. To me, I don't like that. So that's why I prefer have
yeah,
judges. You know what
I,
I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah. Like like I say, if I if I come up with some money, like let's say if if I won a lottery or something like that,
mm-hmm.
like I could do something, I could create something like that to where it's like it's fair. Like I know it's gonna be some ups and downs, because you're gonna have to pay pay people to travel, because it's one thing you have to have a league that's big enough so that they bring in enough revenue, like so that people can. But I think it can't happen, because all that revenue that's coming in, it should be at least able to pay people's hotels, food,
Mm-hmm.
um you know and also you just pay them as they come in, come in and battle rap. You can't be cheap, because some people have their have family to feed, because that's their only source of income.
Yo.
But then I'll say this to the battle rappers: you can't depend on just that to become your main source of income. Just
Right.
promote yourself, um, do what you got to do to make sure that you don't have to be in that same predicaments, that same situation when the pandemic happened. Where now you see people were just looking forward to getting their stimulus check, and
Mm-hmm.
because they ain't had nothing else to fall back on. So yeah, man, that's like I said, that's my final thoughts on battle rap, because I think that we could have attacked, we should have attacked other things, but to me my main objective was, look, I think they no one never gives them credit, never gives the battle rap community enough credit.
It don't, man.
It's just like, they see the battle rapper as not as good as the mainstream artists that's out that's rapping. Because if you think about it, those battle rappers will tremendous they by a landslide destroy the mainstream rappers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they will,
Like the
bro.
mainstream
Yeah,
rappers.
yeah, these bad rappers will destroy the
Like,
mainstream rappers, man. They will, though, man. But it just like I said, man. Like the bad rappers, whatever, man. Don't got the quality of this don't got the quality of the platform they can use to battle rap on. Because you got these comfortable Negroes fucking up the business up, fuck up their money. I mean, not fuck up their money, man, but fucking out their money up. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, last thing I'm gonna say this, man, was about Battlerap, because you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a good conversation, man. We talk about this, man, because really, man,
yeah, it is.
Because what you said, though, man, because like I said, I've been at these events, bro. Like I've been at these events. I ain't seen them on YouTube. I've been in person. And one thing is, man, I always want to know, you know, how shit works in the Battlerap community. Because all I see is on YouTube and people how they rap on there, but I can just see behind the scenes, man. See niggas are really about that life and see, you know what I'm saying. Okay, you know what I'm saying, because all that shit on YouTube was an act. Okay, let me see this shit in real life and see how it is for real. And like I said, man, most of these battle rappers, man, like, you know what I'm saying, I mean, they love battle rap so much, they forgot that, you know what I'm saying, like, you're not getting paid as much. You forgot. So you can't forget though, man. Like, okay, that's what I'm saying.
Right. You forgot that's the part, right?
So what I'm saying is, like, you can love something, but at the same time, there's something you might love.
Compensate.
There's something you might love, whatever, man. You compensate, yeah. Something you might love, whatever, man. You know, might not get you paid. So that's why for me, man, always be careful what I love to. You know what I'm saying? I love this music shit. I do it, but like I say, time, man, it don't pay as much. You know what I'm saying? So especially, you know what I'm saying, with what's called the stream royalties, whatever, man. Yeah, I don't get paid that much, man. You ain't get a lot of streams that get paid. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, I'm gonna get back on battle rap, because when it comes to business, man, like, it's gotta be a lot of men out there got, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna say this. If you got your own business, make sure, you know what I'm saying, your workers get paid. No matter what. Your workers gotta get paid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you can't run the business, whatever, man, if you can't pay your workers, guess what? Don't run the business. Just don't run the business, man, because, like I said, if you're not paying your workers, whatever, man, it's going to be a lot of chaos and a lot of animosity against each other, man, arguments and fighting, all that type of shit. So it's just not good, though, man, you know what I'm saying, to start a business if you can't pay your workers. So I just feel like, to me, no disrespect to Smack or none of these league owners, but I've been hearing a lot of things and shit, man, about Smack, whatever, man, you know what I'm saying, not paying the battle rappers not that much money. Because Smack, I ain't gonna lie, they said Smack get paid at least like $3.5 million per event.
God damn.
Yeah, he gets paid a lot of money
per event.
It's up there though, man. I mean, not every, like, I'm saying is, it's like 1.5 million something, 1 point something million.
That's still a lot of money, bro.
Still a lot of money,
you
got the, guess what? You got the,
it's
guess
like,
what? Guess what? Hold on, man. Guess what? He got a caffeine app that pays him. Then you got the UR app, dog. Dog, I ain't gonna lie. Do you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, do you know how many members is on the URL app? Nigga, it's a lot of members.
It has to be a lot of.
It's a lot of members, bro. A lot of members.
For just the.
Yeah, just
for the battle rap.
Yeah, just the battle rap app they got. Now YouTube, his app, the URL app. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? You pay $8 a month. You know, so you get to watch all the exclusive battles on there. You know that, nigga, if you get paid a lot of fucking money and you're not paying these battle rappers nothing, that's a fucking red flag. So that's why I told these youngins, man, like, you gotta read the outside of these league owners, man, what they're bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever bring to the table, whatever, man, and what it is, man, you're not paying the bills you get caught up with, whatever, man, because they pay you this amount of money. I'm telling you right now, these league owners, man, are comfortable. And when you fuck with comfortable ass Negroes,
so
man,
they making millions.
No, Smack making millions, bro. He's making millions. He is making millions, bro. Off the caffeine app and off the URL, off the caffeine app and off the URL app. So come on, man. He's making bread. Smack is making bread.
You cannot make. and see, this is the thing. This is the shit I was talking about, bro. Like you got cats out here just spending their own dime to these events, and they ain't getting nothing off. They're not getting confiscated for it. And then now you got these league owners just making money off of your hard work,
Yo,
and they're not out there putting their neck, their life on the line.
yeah,
You are like
yeah,
you putting
yeah, all
you
of them,
putting.
yeah, like that, our life, but their life, they like I said, they're comfortable. When we niggas are like I said, the key requirement word we looking for, comfortable ass niggas. When you see a comfortable nigga, we spot a comfortable nigga. That's when you know you gotta be aware at all time, all causes, every moment, every time when he moves, when he does this, does that. Cause I'm telling you right now, man, like I'm watching Battlerap, bro. I know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? Cause really, man, it took me a while to puzzle this shit up. I'm like, okay, it's smack, you know what I'm saying? Get a lot of views, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, get sold out tickets, whatever, man. How much he's paying these battle rappers? I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, how much he's paying
None.
these niggas? It's none. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Because most of these niggas are broke.
These battle rappers don't get paid.
Man, most of these rap battles are broke, man. I know most of them are broke.
That ain't fair, bro. Like
yeah.
I know life ain't fair.
But one thing is, man, like I'm not gonna talk.
I know life ain't fair, but when it comes down, something has to. I think it may have to take people like me and you to start something like this, to where we can eventually, bring a huge audience. Like,
right.
Make this like a sporting event because we can't allow. We can't look up these owners are gone. Like they long gone. They got their money. Their family is straight. Something has to change. For the better goods. Like, because like I said, you have a huge fan base. Millions upon millions of people watch these battle raps, and they're pretty much they're pretty much inspired to become a rapper, an artist one day.
Right.
A great MC one day. So, and they look up to these battle rappers like, okay, damn, they nice and things like that. So it's like, but the outcome is, if you want to do this full time, then you got to get like these. I bet you a lot of these battle rappers want to do this full time. Like they want to continue to make money like UFC. Like if you can make this like UFC, bruh.
No, they can, bro. Like I said, they can, man. But I just don't see them in them doing it, man. Because they could have this shit long time ago, man. I just don't feel like I don't see.
Time ago, exactly.
I don't see it, man. Because now now Smack, and one thing is Smack got the money, man, to do it, though, man. But you got to pay these niggas millions now, man. If you get paid, man, I won't say you get paid $1 million, though, man. But these get paid at least like 200,000. You know what I'm saying? Like at least 200,000, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like 200,000, 100,000,
yeah,
whatever,
exactly.
man.
That'd be good.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take that, man.
That's
but,
fair.
You know what I'm saying? So you can have your cut, man. But one thing is, when you cheat these niggas out, man, like not paying them. And after that, man. But
yeah, you're not.
But what's so crazy, man? Some of these battle rappers, whatever, man, act like what I'm saying. It's okay though, man. Cause I know comfortable Negroes, man. And this is where the community, whatever, man, has been poisoned, man, so fucking much that, you know what I'm saying, it's okay to be a comfortable Negro. Nigga, no, it's not. It's not okay to be a comfortable Negro, man. Straight up. It's not, man, because it puts us in a bad position. And, you know what I'm saying, a fucked up mindset. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck, you know what I'm saying, I need to be comfortable, man, because I got this amount of money, but this amount of money, man, it's not going to last that long for me. You know what I'm saying? Look, listen, man, I need income flowing every day. Every day.
Every day,
yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm alive, I gotta have money coming in every day. I don't care how old I get. Money comes in every day. But these comfortable niggas, man, like, that's what I'm trying to tell these young niggas, man. Stop fucking with these comfortable old niggas. Cause they will. Guess what? They will set you up to fail. I've been there before, man.
Yeah,
I've been there before, man. Shit.
right.
But yeah.
Yeah, man. So, man, like I said, that's my thoughts on battle rapping.
Yeah.
Because I think, like I
Yeah,
said,
because
man,
you did say
shoot
something.
it.
Because you did say you want to say something about battle raps, and I said, yeah, this is probably a good time to talk about it, man. So, because like I said, like I said, Lil Lux, man, I can't like a lie, man. Lil Lux is still out here. You know what I'm saying? And what it is, man, he's still.
But I feel like Lola Lux, I think Lola Lux should become a millionaire, bro, off of all the battles that he did, bro.
Yeah.
Like you would assume that he's a millionaire.
Dog, that's the reason why.
Right.
Dog, I ain't gonna lie. That's the reason why, man. He's not battling as much, man, because these niggas don't pay as much. They don't pay you. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. If battle rap pays a lot, battle rap pays you money. It was just like I said, man. Like, dog, Bruce, I know what's going on, man. The rap community, what's called the battle rap community, though, man. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It may look good, though, man. We seen on YouTube and all that shit. But deep down, nigga, that
on stage,
fucked up.
right.
Them niggas look homeless.
It's so toxic.
Yeah, them niggas look
toxic.
homeless. I ain't gonna lie, them
Right,
niggas look
toxic.
homeless as hell. Yeah, toxic and look homeless. These bitches out here strippers, you know what I'm saying, trying to be battle rappers now, prostitutes, and I'm like, nah, man, I'm good, man. So I guess everyone could be a battle rapper. So I guess everyone could be a battle rapper. A preacher could be a battle rapper. A pimp.
Right. So I guess it's right. So I guess it's gonna have to be up to like me and you to do something about this. Like, you know, like once we come you know, because like I said, I got so much great ideas. But it just like for at the end of the day,
we all do though, man. But it just
like,
no, we do. Yeah, you do, and we do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, man, these comfortable niggas, man, ain't gonna go with the plan, man. That's what's gonna be hard. These comfortable niggas gonna be in the way. That's the only issue, man. We got. You know what I'm saying? That's the only issue, man. We have to be careful, man, because we dealing with comfortable niggas.
Be careful, right?
Like I said, we dealing with comfortable niggas. Like it's gonna be an issue. So that's why. I mean, yeah, it's good ass plan though, man. Like guess what, man? We got the good brain and mindset to do this shit. But at the same time, we look at it, man. I don't know, man, because these old comfortable niggas gonna fuck everything up, man. So
yeah, they're gonna say, man, how come he get paid more than I do and all that stuff?
Man, so
it's like, you're right. So man. But I think, like I said, overall, battle rappers should get paid just like any other, you know, professional leagues. Because like I said, you out there putting your neck out there, you know, to show the world that you're the best at your craft, and for you to not get paid for it, you know, to me I think that's just kind of fucked up, you know, at the end of the day.
Slapping the face for real.
Yeah, right. Right, exactly. So it just, I see a lot of these rappers just don't feel like being at these events, because these events, like, they get hyped. They get so hyped that, okay, the promoter is going to pay them after their performance, and then they go home empty-handed.
I'm going to say this before we get off. Like I said, I was at that event where they had DNA and Geechee and who else was there at that time? It was Mike P. Damn, who was there though, man? Oh, I can't remember though, man. But all I was saying is, man, like when they got to the event, whatever, man, these niggas act like they, you know what I'm saying? These niggas was looking mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas not happy and shit, man. These niggas not looking mad. Like, I'm here, man. Fuck, I'm here. I'm not getting paid, but I'm here. Shit, man. So, like I said, battle rappers out there, make sure y'all get y'all money, man. You know what I'm saying? If not, whatever, man. Use this battle rap as your promotion to start a new business. If you got a podcast or a clothing line or whatever.
Something,
I mean, you just at least use that.
Do something.
At least use that battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Help to promote your business, because battle rap is not gonna pay you shit. These motherfuckers, I ain't gonna lie. These battle rappers right now are mostly homeless, and I'm dead serious. Motherfuckers live with roommates and shit. And dog, they ain't got their own place like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me. You know what I'm saying? I got my own place. I got my own shit, my own car, my own money. I make my own shit. You battle rappers out there, I'm telling you right now, y'all better wake the fuck up. That's what I'm telling y'all, man.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
these league owners, man, are so comfortable. They do not give a shit about your motherfucking ass, man. So make sure you rappers out there, make sure you get paid. And, you know what I'm saying? Stay out the way or what? Just get your money, man.
Just have that business mindset of, okay, I know when I'm coming to this, I'm just gonna promote. Like I don't come in for clout. I come in for business purposes only. So this is the only way I can build my fan base. So I can just translate that into money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much my last take on this. So
one last take too.
Right.
One last take. One last take for me. I'm gonna say this to all the females out there, man. That's better rap. To y'all better rap females, man. Bruce, this ain't Bruce. To y'all better rap females out there. I'm telling y'all, if you're gonna have an OnlyFans and you want to be a stripper, you want to be a prostitute, and whatever you want to do, that's cool. Do that, man. But if we come on with a rap battle league and shit, man, and fucking up the culture, man, the shit I love, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Stay over there. You want to stick this on your pussy. You know what I'm saying? Don't come over here and battle rap talking about, you know what I'm saying, I'll kill niggas. No, bitch, you don't kill niggas. You don't talk about, you know what I'm saying? You don't say with your bars and shit. You sell pussy. You shake ass. You know what I'm saying? You got Tyrone Chad that's going through the night, run through that pussy like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I just want to say that, man, because battle rap, man. Come on, man. Get together, man. I love y'all. But this shit right now I'm seeing.
Yeah, get the shit. Yeah.
I'm disappointed. I'm very highly disappointed. Real talk, man. But look, man.
Me too, because me too. I wanted. Yeah. It was nice. It was nice, man. I enjoyed this conversation, man. It was great.
Yeah, but look, man. Hey, yo, man. If you'll be out there, man, it's like a long show we did, man. But hey, we got the look, man.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, man. But look, man. Look, man. We got what we want to say, man. I hope y'all battle rappers. Look, if some of y'all battle rappers will see this video, I'll probably send it to y'all, let y'all know, man, what's going on, man. Because you niggas getting fucking brainwashed by these comfortable league owners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I getting fucked over. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to wake y'all up, man, because I like y'all, man. I've seen y'all battles. I support y'all. But make sure you get your money, man. Tell you the truth, man, because you're getting famous right now. You famous, but you ain't paid.
But you ain't getting paid, right? Exactly. You know I'd rather get paid than being famous.
Right? Yep. Real talk, man. But look, man, we finna be out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, do some more work. More reactions coming through, man. If y'all ain't see the Dub versus Dub my 20s versus Dub my 30s, that's out right now on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Patreon is coming soon. Still working on that. Like I said, man, more shows coming through. You know what I'm saying, Bruce? I appreciate coming to the show again.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Anderson back on here too, though, man, because he's trying to get back on here, though, man. So I'm gonna get his ass on here.
Oh, he tried to?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, man. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna try.
All right, bet.
Yo,
yeah,
all right, man. We out. Holla.
Peace.